Just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming your mind way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming your mind way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits. You're watching List Wits. If you're blaming your mind way, just make sure that you tune in to List Wits.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How are we doing tonight? Yeah, I'm a little bit gruffier tonight, and I'm going to apologize for that. I just couldn't seem to make the tie work tonight. It just doesn't want it to go where it's supposed to go, and it's just feeling weird. But yeah, the funny thing was, Brian, we actually played. There were about 3 PQA boards yesterday on Bash's server. And about 20% of the questions had something to do with Philadelphia. It was wrong button. There we go. Let's get the full me up for the moment. There we go. Yeah, I made a couple of changes so you guys can see my ugly mug in all its glory and haircuttedness. Yep, it's getting long. I gotta get it cut soon. But how are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a very wonderful start to the new year. And may all your resolutions last as long as you want them. That's the only promise or the only guarantee I am making. Ah, come here. There we go. Had to fix something. There we go. Now it's fixed. But yeah, it was. I figure we're not going to say make your resolutions and enjoy them. It just or make your resolutions and try to keep them. It's basically make your resolutions as best as you can. That's all we can say. See, it's just weird tonight. I cannot get the tie to sit properly. Oh, I think it's the shirt collar. I think it's the shirt collar. It's not sitting right. Ah, it's still not right. Oh well, we'll make do. So, Brian, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? I can't say hi to anybody else because nobody else has said anything in the chat this evening. But we'll get there. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be on Discord. So for those of you that have never been on our Discord before, just bang Discord. Because tonight we are going to do Pyramid, we're going to do Talk About, and we're going to try to get Scrabble in. Kegs, how are you doing tonight, my friend? You basically kicked my ass in every one of Ben's lobby games tonight. I think I beat Brian in one, but it was like I could not get ahead of Kegler in anything this evening. It was just, I felt stupid today. I really did. Plus, it did not help that like 92% of the questions were British politician stuff. I'm just basically guess. That's all it is. Unlike when I'm playing Jeopardy or something, I don't buzz in unless I know. Or when I'm playing Panel Quiz Attack, where I just buzz in and I'm like, you guys are faster than me. That's all I can say. How you doing, Kegs? How is the new year started off for you? You guys, right? You guys getting snow yet? We're supposed to get mush, but we haven't seen anything. It's just too warm and too wet, I think. So I'm just curious what the snow situation is. Snowy is pissed. You gotta go see a doctor about that one, Kegs. Yeah, so I fixed the full screen so we can talk a little more, a little closer. The only problem is I forgot to copy something over to the full screen. Give me a minute. I gotta copy something to the full screen. All right, where'd you go? At least a couple of inches. I'm not sure if we're supposed to be getting a couple of inches or not. I just got this funny feeling we're going to get mush. That's what I think we're going to get. But yeah, it's like it's supposed to drop down, and it may stop north of us, or we may catch an end of it. So we may catch the sleet crap. That's what we may end up catching. But that remains to be seen. Okay, that makes more sense now. Watery snow. Water snow. That makes sense. Yeah. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do Discord games. So make sure you guys know how to get onto the Discord server. If you don't, bang, Discord will get you there, or there's a link down on the YouTube page if you can find it. I am slowly cleaning up the scenes a little. I'm reworking the intro. I have started on it. The problem is it's about 5 minutes long, which I think is too much. So I've got to figure out how to chop that down a bit. Because no, it might be 4 minutes. It might be 4 minutes, just because my one favorite background graphic, which is not the one you see behind me, is just literally that long. It was one of those things where I needed to get the new intro done, because I can't seem to update the current one. And I'm going to put the scoreboard somewhere else, so it's like out of the way of everything. Song-wise, I haven't decided what I want. I'm still thinking we'll keep Liquid Lola's version in there. If not, I might find some game showy 50s rock and roll music is what I'm looking for. But that remains to be seen. So yeah, there's going to be a couple of small changes lined up over the next few weeks. Some of them you're probably not going to notice. Some of them you will. Because I have not had time to try. I've been trying to convert the list over to interactive. And I realized, and I sat there and I got most of the base coding done. I'm still having issues I'm still having issues with shapes and text boxes, and that may force me to like put the list on the back burner and try to pay attention to some of the one-player games. So I'm thinking, I had seen the Horde get $1 Million Money Drop done, so I'm thinking I may turn my attention to that one. And I know Brian was with me earlier. I felt bad for TJ though, but I kind of liked his Divided. I think I'm gonna steal it and I'm gonna work on it. I think I'm gonna steal it and work on it. I felt bad for TJ because we started playing that one and everybody left. And it was like, he sticks around for their games, but they're not going to stick around for his. I felt like there was a double standard. And I know I shouldn't feel like that because it's not my responsibility of who stays and who goes. But I've seen TJ stick around for games he hasn't been able to participate in, and people took off on him. And I get that TJ is hard to understand at times. He gets super hyper, but the kid tried. I mean, he did it. I'm going to say he did a decent job with Divided. TJ, if you're listening, just get the extra monitor. Trust me, you're going to need it. All right, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with my spiel because I promised myself I was going to do less spieling in the new year. Yeah, right. You guys don't believe that one either, do you? If you do, I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can sell you for like $2,500. So with that, let's get ourselves over to the list. And why is my intro still running? There we go. Let's get my intro off. My intro should not be on that long. So for tonight's list, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for world songs. Now, these are songs that contain the word world in the title. Wow, this is one that hasn't been around in a while. I think this is one I was going to dump, and I never did. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for any title of the song that contains the word world in the title. So with that, let me get to my timer. Because our no, not 59 minutes. Our 30-minute timer starts now. Hey, Ask, how you doing? Oh, I will give you guys one of my resolutions. My one resolution for this year is and I'm going to be lenient on some of these titles, some of them I won't. We had The End of the World by the Pet Shop Boys and John Mellencamp. But I did make one promise. I am going to get packages out. That is my new resolution, is to get letters written, sealed up, boxed up, and packaged out and going. And I know you guys are like, yeah, we've heard that before. A new year means a new start, right? So that's basically what this is a brand new start. Which means, if you have sent me your address and it has changed, I'll need you to send it again. I put the world on a string. Not there. Mad World. Not on the list. Ordinary World. We got the whole world in my hands. Joy to the World. All good guesses. Some of them I don't know off the top of my head, but I recognize a few of them. For instance, Brian had given What a Wonderful World. I let that slide for Wonderful World. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect. And there you go. There's my voice going. Perfect harmony. Rocking in the free world. Not on the list tonight. So yeah, guys, tonight the plan is to do Pyramid, Talk About, and Scrabble. If we get to all three of them. But you know us, we almost never get to all three of them. Ty, how you doing, my friend? And Around the World by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, or Aqua, whichever one you prefer, is on the list. The man who sold the world and got nothing in exchange but beans for a beanstalk. Wild World, not there. Now, I will say, I think you guys will know every artist on the list. Love Makes the World Go Round, and then it stops and screams for a minute and then starts going around again. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Small World, not there. But yeah, I think every band or artist that's on this list, you guys will know. Anyway, so yeah, so tonight will be Discord night. Hello, Darky. How is your new 2022 started? What the world needs now, not there. Perfect World, not on the list. A Whole New World, not there. Nope, I won't say anything about that one because I get myself in trouble if I do on that one. All Around the World by Oasis is not there. To help you out, Brian, because Around the World is up there, there are no more Around the World titles. Just to help you out on that one. On Top of the World, Waiting on the World to Change, The Man Who Sold the World. Everybody wants to rule the world. And one of these days, I will. You just wait and see. It'll be like my last day of living, and I will be world ruler, and I'll get to be world dictator for one day. Where did you get this list? That I don't tell, Ty. I basically... Ooh, Best of Both Worlds. Not there. Basically, you do any search. Yep, you guys have said a lot of popular ones, but I will tell you right now, they're not the ones that the computer chose. You may have actually picked some that are still in the file. The file is probably maybe about 70 long, but the computer only picked 10 of them. World in My Eyes, Feed the World. Me Against the World. No, it is not a top 10. Think of it more, and I don't know if you ever remember watching Play Nation on GSN when they had their late night show. They would do a list of top five, or not top five. They would do a list of 5 items, and it might be, and we won't use, I won't use the word for the world, but they might say black blank, okay, and 5 of their items may be black beauty, black hole, uh, black manta, black mamba. Um, I'm trying to get another one off the top of my head. Black power. That's just 5 phrases I can think of. If you ever watched ITV, when they had ITV Play, and I loved watching ITV Play when I was a hotel desk clerk, um, every show of theirs would have dozens of these. And what I did was I took basically ITV's version, because what they would do is they would have the list of 10 and they would show you what each one was worth. So like the number 1 on the list might have been worth 250, number 2 150, 350 pounds, so on and so forth. Well, what we do is we don't show you the point value, because if I were to show you the point value, I think it would have to be um, it would honestly have to pick them by difficulty, which my computer is not designed to do. Goodbye, cruel world. Uh, so what we do is behind all 10 of the ones that we've got, there are random whammy points. Only girl in the world. But behind 3 of them, there are 3 special slots every game. There's a small prize where you could win something like Stitch and Stacy won this off of a list. Let's see. I forget who I owe this one to, but I got it written down. So you can win a shot at the vault, which I can't really show you because I think I got rid of the scene for the vault camera. Yeah, I got rid of the scene for the vault camera because I got to fix it. Which is a very, very large prize. The most beautiful girl in the world. That is Bubbles sitting upstairs right now. And one of them is basically you get your own one-player game, which is typically a quick mini game that's based on The Price is Right, Winsanity, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Deal or No Deal, Millionaires Monopoly Club, Exit List, and so on and so forth. The problem is, and I mean, it's because I am not a great coder, I'm a decent coder, but I don't have time anymore with the way my job is to sit down and convert a lot of these from VBA to C or C sharp, which is what I really need to do with some of the one-player games so that I can let the audience participate. What I need is basically, I need some skeleton files. Spirits in the Material World, Cruel World, Rockin' in the Free World, Living in a World. Because if I could get the templates, so for instance, if I could get the template put together to accept the chat input, which I think is the easiest thing to do of the whole lot, then you guys would score points while they're playing one-player games. But like I said, I've got to sit down and find time to do that, which I don't have anymore. It's basically I work Monday through Friday, go bowling Friday nights. I don't get out of the office till like I get into the office at 9. I don't get out till about 7 or 7:30. Then I've got to do what I can do on Saturdays, which is very little, but getting the show ready. And actually, Saturdays are literally the only day I get to really sit down and watch streamers anymore. And then Sunday, I'm literally already prepping for next week's show. So, for instance, like I said, my plan was to do Scrabble. So I got Scrabble ready for 2 weeks ago. And then, because we didn't do Scrabble last week, I actually got to sit down and get Split Second ready. But then I realized Split Second is on next week's plan. Two Worlds Collide, You Are My World, World Turning, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Pop Goes the World, Heal the World, not there. So basically, Scrabble's ready for tonight if we want to do it. Split Second is ready for next week if we do it. I think Wonder Ball is ready for an episode. Jeopardy's always ready. FTW, not their ass. And like I said, I want to really get into making it so the audience can participate. And like I said, for me to put a game show together in VBA, I can typically get it done within one day. Typically. Now, there's always the bugs to work out and the things to tweak. But for me to start in C and start all over, because I am so... There we go, Murphy. Iron Maiden. Brave New World. No, the timer's at. Make sure you pay attention to the timer at the bottom. Ask. I've turned that timer off because if I have to flip screens or flip presentations, for instance, if somebody gets the 4-letter word, that timer dies. It literally crashes. I just haven't removed it from the board yet. But yeah, the actual timer is down here at the bottom. My World, not there. And you will hear the beep from the timer when it does go off. You will hear the beep, 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 beep. You rock my world. Oh, thank you, Murphy. I'm glad you said that. I've got the whole world in my pants. I'm afraid to ask which radio station you're listening to. Waiting for the world to end. Nah, I'm still waiting for the world to dissolve enough where I get to take it over. That's what I'm waiting for. And you guys are gonna forgive me for a second. In addition, Ty, because I know you haven't been here before, you will see down there on the bottom left side or bottom right side of the screen, the 4-letter word. Is it Another World? Nope, Another World is not there, Ask. And basically what that is that's basically we're looking for one 4-letter word in chat. And if you can type that four-letter word in, the bot will announce that you've gotten the four-letter word right, and then I will give you um, a shot at the vault, basically. But you don't get to take any numbers off the die. And like I said, I've been trying to find other things to put in the process. For instance, Alex Trebekbot will um, ask for various trivia questions. These are all trivia questions that have been on the show at some point. And that's why some of them look weird, because they're literally, almost literally pulled right out of the question file. So it might have a which of these are and not give you multiple choice. It's because I pulled them out of a multiple choice file. Oh, and Russ is not in today. I I'm hoping, but I'm not making any promises. Next week, I am going to start looking at Russ's Press Your Luck game, and we're gonna see if we can, if we're gonna see if we can get that one working. There's still like one bug I found, but I'm hoping that he fixed it with an update. That's what I'm hoping, but we'll have to wait and see. So again, we are looking for our list tonight any song that contains the word world. That's what we are looking for. Is any song that contains the word world. Or I should say any song title. Like I said, what I really need to do is I need to sit down and find some scripts so I can like pull chat out of the chat out of Twitch and get Alex Trebekbot to respond to it. Oh, S says, you know what nobody's ever done in a long, long time. He said nobody's ever done a wheel spin in a while. All right, I gotta look at my list because I cannot read this anymore. Hold on 1 minute. I think that was a small prize. I think that was a small prize for you. Ask. Because I changed the color of something and I forgot to increase the size of the wheel. Where is... Let me see if that was the right one. No, actually it was a vault shot. That was a vault shot for you. Ask. Well, you gotta remember, because like I said, I try to take November off, or most of October and November, and very few people actually used it before then. So with that, ask, you actually get to take a number off the vault. And I'm going to pause the timer. So ask, would you like me to take a number off the blue dial or the green dial? All right, blue it is. It is not a 9. So we are at 5, 5. Got 20 possible numbers.
The greatest name in contest presents the 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Yes, the 64,000.
Oh, it's Mappy I owe the Ralphie Sheriff to.
Where knowledge is king.
All right, Ash says we're going 5, 5, 1, 1. We locked in 5511. Is that our winning vault combination? Oh, it's not. It is not our winning vault combination. And ta-da. So with that, we get back to the list. And we start the timer again, or continue the timer. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for songs with the word world in the title. And again, I will tell you guys, you should know every artist on this list, in my opinion. So there's nothing out of the ordinary. Now, whether or not you know the songs is another question. Anyway, who did I not say hello to? Let's see. Ask, Brian, Dark, Murphy, Lost, Kegler. So yeah, so like I said, you guys saw by the title. Uh, what is your one resolution you'd love to keep? What is your one resolution you would really love to keep? Well, you went through the 4 Gospels. There are only 27 books left in the New Testament, I think. Want to lose weight to 180. I will put that on my low end of my resolutions. I don't expect it to happen, but I know I'm going to start eating better. No more drunk texting. How come I never get one of those fun drunk tests, Ass? That's my question. Okay, well, that would be a good reason. All right, we're down to 5 minutes and we are looking for world titled songs. We are looking for pop, rap, country, country, and hard rock. That's all I'm going to give you. Pop, rap, country, country, or country pop and hard rock. See, it was first John. It was not just John. Yeah, you said John, but not first John. Different book of the Bible, ask. Yep, slow mode is on at the moment, Murphy. No, 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 no. Different book. Nice try, though. Different book. That would be the same as me saying the book of Mark is the same as the book of List Wits. Uh-uh. Totally different. All right, we are down to 3 minutes on the list, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 3 minutes. And then, like I said, for those of you that are interested, join us on Discord because we will be doing Pyramid. We will be doing Talk About. And like I said, we'll try to do Scrabble Discordian based.
For $25,000, what does it say?
It's now or never.
Although I do have to get Triv now up for Scrabble because there is a setting for that. I almost forgot it. The world song, not there, Darky. What in the world? Try not to yawn to death. There we go. I'm trying not to yawn on air. That's why the camera's off at the moment. No, I'm not singing that song. I know which one Darky's trying to get me to sing. Ain't happening. Somewhere in the World is a very good one, but not on the list. Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? That's the other game I still have on my to-do list. Goodbye Cruel World, not there. You only like it when I sing because that makes the dogs start howling, Darky. I know. Makes the birds go crazy, the dogs start howling. Ah, Murphy, or Ass, nicely done. I did say there was a rap song in there. Tupac Shakur's As the World Turns. Yeah, like the scene in Snow White. The beagle hounds start going, arr. And just for Darky, we have Cowbell. Wait, let's do it again. it wasn't on camera. You're trying to get me to sing that song, Brian. I know you are. Not happening. I don't need that earwig. The world has got nothing on me. Close, but not quite. Close, but not quite. Oh, and Darky, I'm actually back to celebrating the new year right. I got my brandy. I got my Dr. Pepper. All is right in the world. Ah, there goes the timer, folks. So you guys have until I start uncovering board options. You guys got half of them, which is very, very impressive. Now, like I said, you may not know the songs, but you will know the artist. For instance, I did say there was one heavy rock song. That would be, whoop, and it should not have Ask's name on it. There we go. The New World Order by Megadeth. Then we had from young Kate Bush, The Sensual World. I try to say that in my sexy voice, but I don't have a sexy voice. The Sensual World. The one you were just close to, Ask, but not quite, was Depeche Mode's World Full of Nothing. World Full of Nothing. And that leaves us with the country songs, such as Alan Jackson's Here in the Real World. I wish I could do Alan Jackson's voice. I really wish I could. But my voice gets so deep, it turns into like this mockery of Elvis Presley. And finally, pop country, pop rock, whichever way you want to consider, Lady Antebellum. Just, hello world. You guys gave me goodbye world, and I'm like, okay, somebody's going to give me hello world, and it didn't happen. All right. So, yeah, country pop. That I call it new country because I'm not as big of a fan of new country. But I will admit, Lady Antebellum has a couple of songs I like. Florida Georgia has a couple I like. And I don't consider Keith Urban new country. As like, new country to me is just pop music with country themes to it. That's my opinion, but yeah, but they've put him in the new country category for some reason, and I don't know why. I have never figured out why they put him in the new country category. All right, so with that, let's see what we got. We got Murphy with one, Ty with one, Kegler with one, Ask with one, and Brian with one. So it's time to find out what a wonderful world can do for Brian. And that gives Brian 30 whammies. Hello, Discord. How are you doing today? Kegler, just put up the Bang Discord for me again, if you would be so kind. And then we had Ask, who just basically says, as the world turns, at least he didn't say as the world burns, for, look at that. Ask, you've already narrowed it down once. You get another shot at the vault, and you still get to take a number off. So it is at 1 in 20 right now. Ask, which dial would you like to narrow it down to? All right, the green one it is. All right, we have taken off the other two, I think. So the good news is, you know one number it's not. You're never too early, Kegs. You're never too early. You are right on time for Kegler. So ask, we need a 4-digit number. We got the 5, 5. What is our final number? He is going to go for 5527. Let's get that in the block, in the lock, in the combination dial. Let's try that again. 5, 5. Is, we lock it in, is the combination to our vault 5527. Oh, that's not it. It is not 5527, so the vault is still closed. And let's get back to awarding out whammies, one-player games, vault combinations. As Kegler dares us to go to the end of the world where he found a one-player game. So, Kegs, we will put that on the list. I think that's the third one I owe you. So if we get a chance, we'll try to get one or two of those off tonight. No, the one that's for New World Order, I goofed. Let's see, Kegler. Yep, so I owe you 3 of them at the moment, Kegs. Then we had Ty, who went around the world and for a souvenir just brought me back a small prize. Wow, you guys are nailing the small prize locations. You guys are really nailing the small prize locations. And for you, Ty, as soon as I get to my sheet, Ty 53, your small prize is from the Harley collection. It is from series, I forget the series number, but it is the XLH Sportster 1200. So congratulations, Ty. That will be going out to you. And hello, Saruda. Yes, it is a very, very happy new year. So let me make sure I get this written down. So congratulations, Ty. You have now claimed this. Basically, I just need to get your mailing address so I can put it in a box and send it out to you. And I promise, guys, I'm going to do a much better job this year getting packages out. I really, really, really am. That is my New Year's resolution, to you. I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio from what's the one where he plays the Candyman plantation owner, where he just holds up the glass. I can't think of the name of it now. Django. And that leaves us with Murphy. And Murphy, you know it's going to be whammies. And it is going to be 40 whammies for Murphy. Congratulations, Murphy. Very nicely done, guys. And like I said, we know we've got all those big slots off the board. 40 whammies there. 15 for Lady Antebellum. New World Order would have been 20. And here in the real world, 25 whammies on the board. So Ty, that's basically how... Oh, Ty left already. I'm heartbroken. That is how the list tends to work. But as I promised tonight, we are going to be doing at least 2 Discord type games. So again, if you are interested, center. Because tonight we are going to be playing Pyramid. You are always good to say anything, Cakes. So I'm looking for 3 more people. And if I can get more, I will do multiple games. If we can get more, we are definitely going to do multiple games of Pyramid, just to give everybody a chance if you're interested. So if you want to join us on the voice channel, I see Coach is in, I see Brian is in. How you guys doing tonight? Oh, hold on. I've got my audio turned off to the wrong thing.
This
There
is
we go.
my favorite New Year's Eve guy ever, Dick Clark.
Why is it gonna be Dick Clark? Why isn't that like Jim Kelly?
Oh,
As a Bills fan, you should have that.
$100,000 pyramid, you know, Mr. New Year's Eve himself, you know.
Yeah, but
That's like
see,
from the 1990s. That's like from my when I was skipping school.
but here's
You know,
the
it's-
thing,
it's-
Brian.
It's 20 years, so we don't have to worry about it now.
As much as I like Dick Clark, I still say Donny Osmond did a better job.
That is blasphemous.
I loved Dick Clark in all his game shows, but for the Pyramid, I think Donny Osmond did a better job of controlling the show. He never had.
That's because Donny Osmond needed the money. Of course, he was gonna kiss everybody's butt. Dick Clark was like in the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah,
He owned everything.
like I said, I'm not going to argue Dick Clark wasn't great. It was just, I think Donny Osmond surpassed him as he grew into the role.
Oh, you know, we can have an argument about that later. We can have an argument about that. As long as it's not like a Delaware question.
No,
Then we'll be fine.
no Delaware question. Oh, that's all right, because I was told Brian yesterday we were playing PQA a bunch, and it was all Pennsylvania questions. There was not one Delaware question in there. There was.
Could have been Hershey. It could have been Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
it could have been
there were
Rolling
questions about
Rock.
Penn State, and
Erie.
Little League World Series.
Oh, good goodness.
There was a ton of Pennsylvania questions in there yesterday. So I'm looking for 2 more interested participants.
Because I guess Brian and I are already playing.
Mm-hmm.
You shut your mouth. Who are the Ravens playing tomorrow? Let me look quick.
The Rams.
The Rams.
Oh, they're going to lose. They'll lose.
Oh no, I'm gonna bet on it. They're gonna
They'll
win.
lose. They'll lose.
I'll bet on it. Wanna bet?
But yeah, guys.
Wait, God, I got to see what the line is. Just all of a sudden just start betting on games.
That's right, folks. We even talk about betting on football.
This is not First Take from ESPN here, Brian.
I feel feeling they're gonna do great starts by Tyler Huntley, and then he's gonna bound to get one win.
Oh, you better hope. You had better hope.
Better hope and pray, huh? Hey, I just got to root for the Saints to win 2 in a row.
Okay. I'd make a better bet with the Ravens actually beating the Rams and the Saints winning 2 in a row.
I know, because we got Blake Bortles as our quarterback now.
Wasn't Bortles up in Green Bay earlier?
He got released.
Yeah, and then they picked. Okay, but you're going against Cam Newton or
No.
Sam Darnold or
Sam Darnold.
whoever the Panthers' third stringer is.
We have the Rams are 6-point favored, and the spread's 46.5.
Ooh, good. What?
According to Caesars.
Yep, I got it right here. I'll give you 6 points. I'll give you 6.
I'll take the 6.
Okay, so it's been documented.
We heard it. It's been recorded. It's recorded for all time. Oh,
Got my
Brian.
boy Stafford there, so I'm good there. Not touching it, and I'm not touching any other game. Every other game is just
That's
hot garbage.
It's because it's playoff times and you never know what's going to happen, and COVID, and you can't play, and you can't play, and you can't play.
True. The only other game that I might touch would be the under in the Packers-Vikings game. Yeah, 42.5. I might take the under in that one. The temper's supposed to be 0 at kickoff.
Yep, I will vote for under. But they've proven me wrong in snow games before.
And the Vikings don't have Cousins.
Yeah,
The
no
line's
Cousins.
13.
That influenced my pick. I didn't go with the Vikings. I went with the Packers that game. I'm thinking playing the 10-game par. I don't want to play a 16-game parlay, so.
Well, you're not going to play. Why would you play a 16-game parlay unless you had every damn team that you knew? Right.
Some of them make you play 16.
That was the daughter that's doing something that I'm going to get in trouble for in the morning. Dad, can I do this? Can I put bleach in this and just spray it all over Mom's dress? Oh yeah, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Did you
Mom
see
might
the I don't know. She just tapped me on the shoulder.
She just said
Yeah,
something
go ahead,
about a
do it.
Bible and cleaning house. I thought you'd be happy.
Yeah, exactly. Bleach the house. Make sure it's all clean. Clean the COVID. But that's my dress. I didn't know she was going to spray the dress. The heck? What do you want me to do here? I can tell her no, and then she's going to cry upstairs to you. What's supposed to do? Brian, are you married?
Nope, I am single.
Then that's perfect. Then you stay that way. And you don't have that shit happen. You don't have kids coming up behind you going, can I do this? Yeah, go ahead. Why'd you do this? I don't know. She asked. And I don't want her to cry upstairs to you. You're sleeping already. this, Brian, you're being smart right now. Ravens fan, I'm not sure about. Bills fan, but be smart. No.
Stacy,
Unless you
how
find a
doing
perfect
over
woman.
there?
Perfect woman.
I had a question for you, Stacy, because I need to make sure I've got the right box.
Okay, that's just a weird question right there.
um,
Stacey, Discord is not funny. Discord is real. It's real. Oh, by the way, hi, Stacy.
Discord is funny at times, but it's worth it if we can get people in.
Stacy, come play.
Yep.
Come on in. It's the water's fine.
Yeah.
It's snowing. It's
Frozen code.
yeah. It's terrible in here. And I still don't know why Green Bay doesn't have a dome in their stadium. Well, we want to be in the elements. It's like, I live in Wisconsin. We don't want to be in the elements. Minnesota has a dome. Detroit has a dome. Because they're smart. Because it gets cold in December in the upper Midwest.
It gets cold everywhere in December, except maybe Florida and California.
True. And you're not playing on like AstroTurf like they had at Busch Stadium
Exactly.
or Veterans Stadium or Three Rivers where you're playing on concrete.
Concrete.
I would rather just play in front of my street right now because it's a Wisconsin highway,
See,
and you just play on there. It'll be softer than any other place I play on AstroTurf at.
See, that's what I remember most about people complaining about Veterans Memorial, the Eagles Stadium. They said literally, if it froze, you were playing on concrete completely.
Who was the guy? Oh, the guy from the Bears. It was a Monday night game. Oh, Wendell Davis. This is like in the late 80s. Wendell Davis went up for a catch in the end zone, caught the ball, and broke both his legs when he landed. That's how hard it was.
I remember that one.
And they're like, wait, well, it looked like he did something to his legs. Like, and
then they wouldn't show it.
after everything else, like, oh yeah, he broke his tibia on his right leg, and then he broke his fibula on his left.
Yep, it was
Just from the impact of landing.
Two different breaks.
I'm never playing football ever again.
But no, I remember I don't remember who did the interview, and I want to say it was Favre. Said they were playing in a cold game in Philadelphia, and he remembers being tackled, and he literally said for the next 10 minutes, the only thing he knew he was saying were plays from the book. That was the only thing he could remember from the concussion. It was like he was talking in tongues. He couldn't say a word of English. Couldn't say a player's name. All he could do was like recite plays from the Green Bay playbook.
Wasn't Veterans Stadiums where Michael Irvin nearly died because he broke his? Did he like do something to his spine or something?
I think so.
Or his neck? And they were cheering.
Yeah, and that's when people just basically turned on the Eagles fans.
And that's when I went, okay, you guys are just a bunch of just. If you chuck batteries at Santa Claus and then you cheer a guy, you know, a good Hall of Famer, a cocky son of a bitch, but a surefire Hall of Famer, Michael Irvin, and you cheer when he gets hurt, you guys are a bunch of pricks. Period.
Now, see,
And
I can get cheering when he goes down, because you think, okay, good hit, good play, whatever. When he doesn't get up, shut up his fans. That's how I look at it.
Oh, they were like cheering the whole time. And they're like, "Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Good. We don't have to worry about him."
Oh, they were cheering when.
But when they brought out the ambulance, they were like really like standing and cheering. It's like,
see that
sit
that
the
goes too far.
bleep down.
That goes.
Like,
too
I don't
far.
want to get anybody to get hurt. I'm a Lions fan. Like I would. Aaron Rodgers can leave the NFC North anytime he wants to,
But you would never wish.
and
him
I'd be
to get
happy. But if he gets hurt, I'm not going to be cheering for him. It's like, oh, snap! That's not good.
Well, see, that's
If he gets hit,
that's-
like when he got hit by Anthony Barr in 2017 when he broke his collarbone.
Now, did they officially have a courthouse in the stadium, or was it just the mini prison?
I think they actually had a courthouse, or like kind of a mini prison. I think it was like you go in there and say, you do something on the field, okay, it's pretty much like writing you a ticket and then handing it to you, as opposed to parking somewhere. They put the ticket in your windshield wiper. You're like, oh shit, I got
Yeah, because they had no way of enforcing those.
No, but they still gave you a ticket, but you could still leave. But apparently there was lines that were like an hour and a half long, because there were so many people that were going through there.
See, that's why Philadelphia always got a bad rep. Always. Didn't matter if it was Sixers, didn't matter if it was Phillies fans, didn't matter if it was Eagles fans, didn't matter if it was Flyers fans. Lots of drunk and disorderly. Yep.
Oh, Flyers fans were just horrible.
I'm trying to think of the worst one I remember from watching is a Flyers game. I want to say it was Brett Hull. No, it wasn't Brett Hull. It wasn't Gretzky. It was Lemieux. I seen Lemieux take a huge hit on a Flyers Pittsburgh game. And he went down. And you could see everybody in the audience, they're cheering. And again, at first you don't know how bad of a hit it is. So you're like, okay, great hit. And he's not moving. And they were cheering because he wasn't moving. And I'm like, this is too much. I can never be a Philadelphia fan. No offense to anybody that lives in Philadelphia. No offense to anybody that loves their Philadelphia teams. There's a difference between being fanatics and being bloodthirsty reprobates. There's a difference.
That is true. It's like the difference between, like, you can be a fan of a team and then kind of go into like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Running Man kind of
See, I'll give you
mentality.
I'll give you guys a perfect example that I had to deal with. Was quote unquote Bountygate. Never proven, but a coach got fired for it. Players got fined for it. It's never proven, and I'm like, if it was proven, I would have turned on Greg Williams in a heartbeat. But the NFL said there was enough to say it was possible.
We talking about the Saints.
Yeah, Bountygate.
Well, remember, there was an Eagles one when Buddy Ryan was there. And they had the black tape.
Oh, yeah.
That was another one that was a bounty gate, and Buddy Ryan even said, yeah, we're going after these guys. And I think it was right at the Aikman spot of it.
Yeah, they were going after Aikman. And Murphy's on. Hello, Murphy.
Murphy. Hi.
She's being quiet. It's scaring me.
This is no, Brian and Murphy are being quiet right now, which is scaring the hell out of me for this pyramid game.
All right, I'm
Hello,
back.
Ask My Balls, by the way.
Hey, Ask, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
What?
Wow, it worked.
It worked. All right, guys, we are going to do $100,000 pyramid. Who would like to partner up?
That is a trick question right there.
Partner up.
I choose Peddler.
Okay, Murphy and Kegs. And Brian and Ask. And the reason I ask is because it actually shows you guys on the board as a team.
All right.
This is Russ's newest version. And I am looking forward to this. It has worked every time I've run it in practice. I wanted to run it on Ash's stream, but everybody was like being, what's the word? Differential. So it was like, okay, nobody wants me around.
Being bollocksy.
Yeah, being bollocksy. All right, so if you guys are ready, here are your 6 subjects. Lighting up the board, To Infinity and Beyond, The Games Afoot, Islands in the Stream, Round and Round, and one of the 7. Now, behind one of these, there will be a mystery 7. If we pick the mystery 7, I will not tell you what the subject is. Okay?
Okay.
So, Murphy, we're going to start with you. You're going to give clues. So,
Are we
Kegs-
going to do this? Are you going to put it onto Discord as live, or
Oh, is it not showing?
I don't see anything that's live?
Look next to my name.
Oh, hang on. Watch stream. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
All right, so Kegs, lower your screen. Well, actually,
Should have been muted.
I gotta lower
It'd be
my-
good if I wasn't muted. It would be good if I wasn't muted.
That would help too,
Yes,
Murphy.
it would, Murphy.
Because you're giving me clues. I don't know sign language through.
Now, if you guys have video cameras, you're allowed to use your hands in this round. If you want
That's
to use
great.
them. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to worry about it.
Huh.
Oh, there, Brian, take your.
Brian, sideways.
Brian is like 90 degrees. What the?
I just don't know if I
Brian,
can figure that out.
get your camera right, at least.
Yeah, I've got it.
All right.
Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. There's Brian. Okay, no, let's put it back to 90 degrees because that looks better.
So, Murphy, Kegs,
Mm-hmm.
which category would you like? Lighting up the board, To Infinity and Beyond, The Games Afoot, Islands in the Stream, Round and Round, or one of the 7?
I would say islands, but what do you want?
Well, it depends on who's giving and who's receiving.
Murphy's giving first.
Then it's your call.
Okay, I'll try islands.
All right, we're going to try Islands in the Stream. So, Kegs, shrink your screen for me.
Which one? Everything?
The Discord one and the stream, so you can't see the words.
Okay. Done.
All right. These, Murphy, are streaming services, past and present.
Oh, great.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you. Damn it, it was Mystery 7.
No.
Oh, well. All right, so these are streaming services, past and present. You ready, Murphy?
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds starting now.
It's what, let's switch strings on.
Twitch.
Correct.
It was previously Musically.
Spotify.
It has skip.
Pass.
It's where you watch videos and make videos.
YouTube.
Correct.
Pass. Pass. This was
That-
another
Time's
thing
up.
like Twitch. Oh, time's up.
30 seconds go by fast.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know. The one I was like, it was previously musically was TikTok, but I think
All right. Before you look, Keg, let's see. Clocks make this sound. Second hand.
Wait,
TikTok.
wait, was it?
Clocks
Make this sound?
Yep.
Oh, TikTok.
TikTok. What you look through in a submarine.
Periscope.
Yep. D Live. I'm not even going to try. E dead. Or C dead. D Live. A blender is also a
Mixer.
Yep. And the last one you guys didn't get to was Steam.
Okay.
All right. So
No, that was good. That was good. Good
I don't know.
job.
I was like,
That was- I
the
knew when-
TikTok one was. It used to be musically, and I'm like, wait. As I said that, I'm like, that probably was gonna give you a good idea. Yeah, your list with yours was better. Yeah.
All right.
When
Brian,
Ding Dong would have worked on TikTok, that would have might been a good one.
Brian and Ask,
Mm-hmm.
which category
Right.
would you like?
What do you like? What do you think? Ask.
What are they again?
Lighting up the board to infinity and beyond. The game's afoot. Round and round. 1 of the 7.
Wow. Let's go round and round.
Round.
All right,
and
round and
All
round.
Who's giving? Who's receiving?
He can get.
All right.
Okay.
So Ask, shrink your screen. Let me know when you've shrunk it.
How do I shrink my screen?
He's
Yep.
not even watching it. He's not even watching it.
I've never done this before.
Yeah.
You just minimize Discord.
I don't see anything.
Oh, you don't see anything. Okay. Your camera may not help you, Brian.
All right.
All right. So we're going round and round.
Okay.
We are looking for things that spin.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Okay.
Cars have 4 of these.
Say it again.
Cars have 4 of these.
Wheels.
Another word for wheels.
Tires.
Correct.
45 vinyls. They spin on these.
Records.
45.
Record player.
Correct.
Jewish little toy. Jewish
Cradle.
Correct.
50s. Pass.
Time's up. The one you got 3. The ones you didn't get were hula hoop. You didn't get to tornado, merry-go-round, or earth. But 3's not bad. 3 is not bad at all.
Yep.
All right. So now Kegler gets to give, and Murphy will receive. So Murphy, minimize your Discord.
Yeah.
Or minimize my screen. All right, Murphy, Coach, which category would you like?
Something my Kegler's muted right now, so.
Yep, Kegler's muted.
Oh goodness. No, you cannot help. The middle kid wants to help. Let's go with To Infinity and Beyond.
All right, to infinity and beyond. And we are looking. Light up your guys' name. I gotta light up your name or it won't work. We are looking for Toy Story characters.
Great.
All right, so Coach is giving. Murphy, you got your screen minimized?
Yeah.
All right, when you're ready, Coach, say go.
Go. Tom Hanks.
Woody.
Tim Allen.
Buzz Lightyear.
The dinosaur.
Rex.
Geez. The one in the third one. The one that sabotages everything.
Lotso.
No, the one that rhymes with feet.
Pass.
Pass it then. Middle round.
Time's up.
Dang it.
You were good, except you said the third one.
I said feet.
No. When you said feet, okay. But you say it was in the third one. The third one was Lotso. The second one was Frasier doing Stinky Pete.
Yeah.
Second one?
Yep, that was the second one because that's where he meets what's her name, the cowgirl.
Yeah, but that's Buzz's girl. Oh, yeah.
Gone on that anyway, so I wouldn't gone on that
So you
one.
had Stinky Pete.
I
and the
should
next
have
one
just skipped it.
was Bullseye, then Slinky, and then Sid.
But thank you for giving me like Buzz and Woody right away. Okay, Tom Hanks, done.
All right,
Tim Allen, done.
Mm-hmm.
you get to give. So if you're looking at the screen,
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm sorry.
So you see, you're on mobile, right? Ask. Or you're on computer? You're on computer or mobile?
I see a pyramid on both, so I'm getting the double pyramid.
Oh, you already see it?
all right, if you see it, that's fine because you're giving. So you've got lighting up the board, the games afoot, or one of the seven.
Okay, let's go. One of the seven.
One of the seven. All right. So ask, you are going to describe for Brian these things that are yellow.
Okay.
Okay. And the screen's
Where am I
minimized.
going to see that stuff?
It'll be. So you just watch the stream.
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready, just take go.
Okay, go. It's a fruit. It's
Banana.
No, the other one.
Lemon.
Correct.
Citrus, yes. Okay, it's like blood.
Platelets. Skin. Pass.
No,
Pass.
pass. You're a chicken.
Egg. Chick.
No. You're
Egg.
you have no guts.
Oh.
Corn.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I should have said you could use the word yellow in your description. That's my fault. If you said
I know that.
yellow
All right.
bellied.
Pass.
If you said yellow bellied.
Yellow belly. I was still not gotten it.
You gotta,
Plasma is fucking tough.
Yeah, plasma was going to be the hard one.
Yep.
All right, it is 5-4. So let's go back to round one. And Brian and Ask, you are trailing, so you get to choose the next topic.
Oh god. I'm thinking.
Lighting up the board or the games afoot.
Lighting up the board.
All right, you're going to go with lighting up the board. All right, who's going to give? Who's going to receive?
I'll give.
All right, Ask, minimize your screen.
Yes. I'm here.
I will receive.
All right, so minimize your screen so you can't see the stream.
I
Just shrink it.
don't know how to do that. I can just not look at it. Okay.
All right. Brian, you are going to describe.
All right, go
things-
ahead.
You're going to describe things a dashboard light can warn you about.
Gotcha.
And I will be reasonably tolerant on how close you are to the correct ones, Ask. All right? So if you are ready, Brian,
Okay.
Yep.
we start now.
Pass. It's not vinegar, but it's something. It's not vinegar, but yeah. Outside, you check the thermometer checks the
Water.
thermometer checks the blank.
Temperature.
Yep. You wearing this in the car? You wear this in the car to prevent from crashes?
Oh, time. The one he passed was air
Oh, seatbelt.
pressure.
Yeah.
Air
I'm
pressure.
sorry. I'm getting double audio. It's really messing with me.
Oh, was air pressure, and the one you wear for safety is seatbelt.
I hope you wear a seatbelt.
And then the ones we didn't get to were your fog lights, airbag, and battery. All right, so Kegs and Murphy, you need 2 to win this game.
Uh-huh.
Round. The game's afoot. Who wants to give the clues?
Murphy, do you want me to give the clues to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Put it that way.
So for this one, we are looking for things related to Sherlock Holmes.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Jesus.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And begin.
Okay, where he lived.
Baker Street.
Correct.
His assistant.
Watson.
Correct.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but
4.
okay, and then the octagon. Pass.
Yeah.
I'll pass that one too. Murder, death, kill.
Time's up.
I wouldn't have gotten that either. So.
The 4 one is hard. That's sign of the 4. That's his second story ever.
Oh, octagon, stop sign, yeah.
And
But,
then
yeah.
Arthur Conan Doyle was the author. And the last one he didn't get to, or the one he got to, was Murder. And then you didn't get to Moriarty or the Strand magazine. But you got the 2 you needed. So
Good game, you guys.
congratulations.
Good game.
Good game.
Good job,
all.
All right. Which means we are going to the winner's circle. Murphy and Kegs are going to the winner's circle. All right. Now we cannot use cameras. So who's going to give and who's going to receive?
Murphy, you want me to give again?
Okay.
Okay.
Now remember, Coach, no prepositions. They have to be a list of items for each one.
Got it.
All right. So when you're ready, just tell me so, and I will hit start.
You ready, Murphy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Detroit Lions uniforms. The sky.
Sports teams, sports uniforms.
The sky.
Blue things.
Correct.
I'm always getting these tangles with once I get out of the shower to brush my dome. Oh, damn it! Jason. Mike Myers.
Horror characters, murderers.
Correct.
The speedometer.
Things in a car.
The gas tank.
Things you fill.
The odometer.
I don't know what those things are. So.
Odometer.
It was
The brush one. Damn it.
the brush one was hard, and I knew that when I wrote it, and I never changed it actually. Hey,
was like-
Dish, how you doing?
I don't know what you were saying. You're like gas tank. I'm like things you fill, and then you got things. I'm like I don't
All right.
know
so
what those
without
things
looking,
mean.
Murphy,
Well, it was the dashboard.
Yeah.
So I was like the speedometer, the odometer, the.
the battery lights.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
The hairbrush threw me.
The hairbrush one was hard. And then you
And
start-
people have always said, like, once you get that, like, when you say something wrong and then you hear that,
Yep.
and it throws you off, oh, it does.
It does. It
Oh,
does.
and you want to swear so much. Like,
Well, when you started off with the Detroit Lions uniforms, I'm like, this is not going to go well.
I was like, sports team uniforms. I don't know, sports teams. I'm like,
and then, guy, I'm like, I
I
made
don't
it
think
so
that
you
was
knew
good.
that it was
Okay.
blue.
Yeah, well, the sky one was good. That should have just been the first one, though.
yeah.
Oh, okay, next time you can play this then.
I don't know sports, Kessler. You should know that. I don't know
all
sports.
I know all the boards, though. All right.
I messed up. I'm sorry.
It happens.
I'm sorry, Murphy. We should have better on that one.
Nope. Nobody's
The
gonna
brush
beat you.
one was bad.
Brush
It was like
hard.
comb. I should have said comb the hair, and then it would have been wrong anyways.
Let's see. When you use me and stroke me, that sounds so wrong saying it.
Well, yes. There's nothing good for the hairbrush. I got tangles.
You did do tangles, which I did appreciate.
I should have just left it at that. But I have no hair. That's also a problem. I don't need a hairbrush. I don't have hair. I don't know who was laughing there. I was probably
That
ass.
was me.
I'm sure you don't have
You
hair.
forget, I'm old and I still have
I have some hair.
Okay, so you know it's fine. You guys
I'm
have
old
hair.
and I
That's
still have mine at the moment.
Happy 2022. I still don't have hair.
But dudes, how is your New Year started tonight?
Oh, it's just beautiful.
So again, guys, if you guys want to join us, I've got more questions for afterwards if you're interested. So I've got enough for at least 2 games.
Oh, if you want to enjoy this fun, yes, come on in.
This game is a blast. I have been wanting to do this for so long.
What game?
Pyramid.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, Murphy. I promised you we're going to talk about it tonight. I gave you my word.
Murphy's like, if we're not playing this today, I swear to God, it's 2022. I'm going to kill somebody.
All
Really
right.
hard.
We reset the scores.
Oh, Brian's back, huh? Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. Wearing your Mark Andrews jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Josh Allen or is it Mark Andrews? Which one is it?
Mark Andrews.
I know it's Mark Andrews. Where's the 17 jersey, though?
Oh, that's the Josh Allen jersey. I lost a side bet the other day to a friend
Oh,
of
so you
mine.
had to wear it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
had a jersey.
Oh, so you should probably put that one back on your main one.
I sometimes lose bets, all right? Come on.
Yeah, but I would never bet a sports jersey. Ever.
I sometimes lose bets, yeah.
All right, so
Alright.
Brian and Ass, we're going to start with you on this round.
Okay.
Your topics are Bigger They Are, What a Voice, On the Road, Before Philip, Don't Dick Around, and Adrenaline Rush.
I like the adrenaline rush.
Ass?
Okay.
All right, who's going to give?
You want to give ass?
I'll receive.
All
right.
Ask is going to receive. We are looking for Adrenaline Rush. So Brian, you are going to describe for Ask dangerous sporting activities. Got it?
Yep, got it.
All
Sure.
I'm a
right.
sports geek, so I'm perfect for this.
Ready?
Yep.
And go.
Pass.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Keep
Okay.
going.
You're jumping off a plane from 10,000 feet. You are,
Skydiving.
Correct.
pass. Muhammad Ali, famous.
Boxer.
Correct.
Kelly Slater, famous.
Surfer.
You're racing 180 miles per hour.
Formula One.
You used the word racing.
Darn.
And I got to take off 1 point because I screwed up, and I'll fix it in a second. I gave you, okay, tie a rope around your waist and you leap from a bridge.
Bungee jumping.
There we go. And the one we passed were mountain climbing and the bad clue on drag racing. And the one we didn't get to was bull riding.
Everyone, drag racing, like, it's hard to say the word
Ah, don't
racing.
tell me you crashed.
You could say NHRA. I think that's drag racing, but yeah.
Yeah, NHRA. Yep, that's a good idea. Thanks so much. Sorry about that.
Thanks, Ask after the question was over.
It crashed.
Well,
Here's what I would have done. It's like, okay, next time you give the clues.
Uh-oh. All right, hold on. Give me a minute. It was not supposed to crash on me.
Did I hear an uh-oh?
Yeah, you heard that.
That's an uh-oh.
Are you sticking around?
No. Somehow.
Oh, it's the Den Labatard show. Great.
All right, give me a minute because the categories are. I'm checking to see if the categories have changed. Yep, categories changed. Damn it. All right, give me a minute. I crashed it and I thought that was fixed. Damn. All right, let me see if I can get this.
We can do Islands in the Stream again, Peddler.
There we go. All right, I think we're good.
Where'd the music go? I
It
was
only runs
jamming.
for- da, 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 da.
I'm sure Brian was jamming in his Mark Andrews jersey, even though he's hurt.
All right, so let me make sure. Damn it.
We did have a Adrenaline Rush, so we're done with that one.
Yeah, but we also did do Infinity and Beyond too.
Yeah, we did. Well, that was the problem is we did one category. I don't know why it crashed on this in practice. Crap. That was not what I was expecting it to do. Because now it's got him in different spots. I'm trying to make sure I get like just one that's not.
It's Saturday night.
Okay,
We got
okay.
plenty of time.
So the one, nope, I got two of them in there. Damn it. It keeps giving me two categories twice. Alright, let me do this. Yeah, slight technical difficulties. It made one error that never happened in practice. And I don't know why. So, give me a minute. Get back here. I'm going to turn the music off.
Does this give me enough time to grab another beer?
Go for it.
Thank you. I shall be back. Murphy, you will be given the clues on this one, I'm guessing.
There we go. Okay, we got a usable word.
I would have gotten all of those.
Okay, Murphy and Kegs.
Murphy, you pick, and you are going to give the clues to me.
We have the bucket list, Don't Dick Around, and the winner is Live in 3, 2, 1, and The Better Laugh.
Let's try the bucket list.
Why would we try the bucket list?
All
You
right,
saying I'm old?
all right, we are looking for.
Oh,
She's not saying that.
shut up! Shut up, ass! Nobody asked for your opinion on this one.
We are looking for European tourist attractions.
Oh, for God's sake! Okay, yeah, okay.
All right, you ready,
I'm good.
Murphy?
Oh, go. Sorry. It's falling down.
Falling down?
Falling down.
Falling down.
Falling down. Lean Tower Pizza.
Pass. It's an art museum.
The Louvre.
Don't know what that is. Pass. It's falling down. That.
The Leaning Tower Pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Time. All right. If you had sang it, Murphy, it might have worked.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to sing it without saying the word.
Yeah, I know it'd been hard.
Wait, which one?
London Bridge.
Is fall. This is falling down, falling
Yeah.
down.
The one she passed was Hermitage Museum. That's the one in Russia. And she didn't get to give you any clues for the Little Mermaid.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we did okay.
It's a hard game. All right,
We
ask.
did good. We did good. We did good, Murphy.
And 30 seconds is not a lot of time.
Right. Okay.
So
What do you want
ask,
to do?
which one would you like to give? We have Don't Dick Around, and the winner is Live in 3, 2, 1, or The Better Laugh.
What do you think? And the winner is? Winner? And the winner is?
All right, so ask. You are going to give to Brian things that you are awarded.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
And go.
Yes. Okay, it's for Broadway.
Tony's.
Yes. You win it at the state fair.
Blue Ribbon.
Yes. The Academy Awards.
Oscar.
Yes. The TV one.
Emmys.
Yes. You win something. It's got like gold, and it's got like a figure on it.
Statuette.
No.
Trophy.
Oh, I'm going to. Oh, why did you. Oh, damn it. Now I know why it's crashing.
I'd give him the last
I'll
one.
give him the last
Anyway,
one.
good job.
Very nicely done.
Thank you.
So let me see if I can get the form to
Oh,
start up.
Just add.
Now I know why it crashes. Because if I hit the solve button too late. All right. Let me see. So we're gonna go to round 2. I'm not doing Adrenaline Rush. I'm not doing one of the 7. And not doing. All right. So your 3 topics, even though they don't match up what's on the board, okay, are On the Road, What a Voice, and Art of the Draw.
Oh,
Thanks.
jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with What a Voice.
We're going to go with What a Voice.
Oh, am I supposed to close my stream now?
Yep, close your stream now, Murphy. Let me know when.
I want to ask that before you showed it. Sorry.
That's all right, because it doesn't show the actual words until I hit the start button.
Oh. It's closed.
All right. Kegler, describe for
Yeah.
Murphy things in an opera.
God, great. Yay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Go.
The song, the actual song is called the.
No.
So the words for the song are called the.
Lyrics.
The trumpets, all the stuff that's in the background. Thank you. Pass. Pass. Not.
Time's up. He had
Those
to.
are my categories.
There were a couple of.
Aria. Nice. Thank you for giving me Aria.
Aria is a hard one. Baritone, I think, is hard. Parts of a play, Murphy.
Episodes, not episodes. Oh, I know. Scenes.
Acts. And then the two.
What?
Acts. ACT. And there's the two we didn't get to were Overture and Italian.
Yeah.
That was a pain in the ass one.
That one was a hard one. All right, so you are trailing 8-4. So you either get to do On the Road or Art of the Draw. And who's going to give and who's going to receive?
Murphy, your call.
I'll give.
Okay.
On the road.
On the Road. All right, Murphy, you're giving?
I'm ready.
Okay, Murphy. TV shows, you're going to describe these TV shows with a notable vehicle.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And let me get it over there. Oh, wait. That. There we go. And go.
It had a car with a forehead, four brothers, and
18.
pass. It had four brothers.
Why does everybody have 4 brothers? Knight Rider.
You just said it, Kegler.
Yeah.
18.
There we go.
David Hasselhoff.
Knight Rider.
Time's up. Boss Hog, Roscoe, Pete
Oh.
Gold.
Dukes of
That
Hazzard.
would have been Dukes of Hazzard. Unfortunately, that is.
No, I tried. I was like, oh, what? It was hard because I was like, I know it has multiple siblings, but I just never saw the show. I just know. And I didn't know what number of the car it was either, so.
Let's see. I would have said General Lee.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the show.
Oh, I know, Murphy. It's the way it goes.
And that's the problem with this one. But
And
Brian
with
Mhm.
them,
and ask,
Brian and S,
get
congratulations.
it done.
Yeah.
Yay.
Get it.
Yay.
All right, let's
Nice.
get over to the winner's circle. So go ahead and somebody shrink their screen for me.
Okay, he's gonna do it 'cause I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
don't-
giving.
who's
You're
giving?
giving.
Who's giving?
I'm
who's
giving?
receiving?
Yep. You
Okay,
give.
I'll give. Okay.
All right.
not
Whenever you're
looking.
ready, ass, let me know.
Nope. Can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
All right, 1 minute on the clock. Your timer starts now.
Okay. Moscow.
Russia. European cities.
Okay. I will make you go crazy. I will get you through the night. Pass.
Pass.
Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer.
Mark Twain. Characters in Adventures
Yes.
of Tom Sawyer.
Before and after. Literature.
Wheel of Fortune categories, Jeopardy
No,
categories.
the other one.
Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy.
No, you got it. Okay. Ribs, hamburgers.
Things
Fourth
you
of
put in the
July.
grill. Fire.
I'll give you that one.
Milk. A screen.
Things you spoil. Things you.
Smaller. Getting smaller.
Bah, no, you cannot say anything other than the items. So I couldn't give you that one. Okay. Don't look.
I've got one for the bottom one.
I sponsor.
I am Red Bull.
Oh, that'd be good.
What an energy drink might say.
Yep.
But they don't talk, so.
But I'm Red Bull.
Let's see. Milk. Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes is good.
Let's know. Things you cheat. Things you.
A play summary.
Things you read over.
Anybody got any other good ones for this?
Oh, that was
Summarized.
Oh my god, I have a blank.
Evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Evaporated milk.
Oh no! I gave up.
Condensed things.
Oh, condensed. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, not bad, Brian. You got 10,000 with Ask. Murphy.
That's good job, guys. Good job.
Murphy and
Thank you.
Ask got 6,
Nice.
right? 6,000.
And Ask, those were really good clues. That second one, it's always that second one that just bleeps everybody up.
Yes, it does.
I mean, yeah. The ones that are things that don't talk are hard because you don't think that way.
Right. It's like what? It's like I was thinking what a psychiatrist might say. It was like I do not know what energy drink until he said I'm Red Bull. So I'm like, there you go. And then condensed things. I'm like condensed. I'm like, oh my god. I can't think of condensed. Like
Oh, the Raven season condensed.
oh, way to put that on there, Taylor.
Trust me, the Lion season was done before Thanksgiving.
Or the other one like water vapor or something. Would that be water vapor? Yeah.
Yeah, water vapor.
Oh, that would have been a good one too. That one, but then it would have been evaporating, and then you kind of could have condensed it into the right answer.
So what do you guys think of that?
I love it. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Pyramid and all other game shows.
Scrabble might be a good if you have Scrabble available.
Well, we do, but I promised Murphy tonight.
If Murphy's here.
I'm here. I'm just eating ice cream.
You're eating ice cream.
That's why I'm eating.
Did you share with everybody else?
No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
And you don't. Oh, jeez. Murphy says like I'm paused and like, oh, I need ice cream.
All right, give me
I'm getting brain freeze, and then is it at least it better not be strawberry ice cream, Murphy.
It's chocolate chips.
All right. Now,
That's
have you
fair
guys,
enough.
now, do you guys know how Talkabout works?
I haven't played Talkabout in so long.
All right, who wants to play?
Me?
I know you do, Murphy.
Let me hear what it is first.
Okay, Talkabout is basically you're only going to play with your partners to start with. Okay?
Well, I always play with my partner.
Now,
That's
I'm going to give you the choice of 2 subjects. The first player on the team is 1 minute to talk about as much as they can. Every word they get that gets on the board, we're going to reveal. Once the partner is done with 1 minute, or once the first player is done with 1 minute, the partner gets 45 seconds to try to finish the list.
Huh.
Okay?
Okay.
Now.
this sounds like fun. Okay.
Yep. Now,
Let's do.
Oh, I'm in.
Me too.
Now, if at the end of the minute 45 talk time there's anything left on the board, we're going to have the other team come back. So you guys are going to jump down into the isolation booth if you're not playing. Okay? So put yourself on mute if your team is not up.
Oh boy.
Or no, put yourself in the isolation booth and put mute on the stream. So basically mute the stream when you're in the isolation booth.
I have one actually list. Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have an isolation.
So it's right below the main studio. Do you see it?
Oh,
It's locked. We can't get in there.
Is it locked? It should not be locked. Hold on.
Says the stream has ended.
Yeah, because I got a different game board up.
Okay, fair enough.
Why is that locked? It should not be. Oh, permissions. Private channel. There we go. Save changes. No,
There we
it
go.
should not be locked.
Okay.
All right, let me get the stream up so you guys can see what you're looking at. Because you guys are not going to see any of the words to start with. Okay? So basically what you're going to do is mute. So don't look at the Twitch stream and make sure it's muted. And when you're in the isolation booth, you won't hear who's ever in the main studio.
mm-hmm.
And then I will drag you back into the main studio when that's done.
Okay.
All right? So who wants to be Murphy's partner?
I'll do it.
All right, Brian. And that's going to put
okay.
Kegler and Ask together. Unless...
Why did Ash go? Oh, great.
No, because I'm not sure how to mute the main stream. That's all.
If you are you on the browser window?
So.
Bottom left corner of the stream, there should be a volume knob or a speaker. Do you see it?
Okay. No, there's not. I must be on.
Which browser are you on?
I think I'm on the Twitch.
Yeah, but which browser? Chrome.
Oh, Chrome.
All right, look up at the tab at the top, and you see a little microphone next to the title. There's two ways to mute it.
I don't actually.
So up at the top where it says Twitch, Let's Switch Stream, or whatever the title says, you don't see a microphone, or not a microphone, a speaker.
I don't.
All right, look on the main screen on the stream, not the Discord one.
Okay, let me check. Sorry, I'm very new to Discord.
That's all right. Like I said, this is the first time we've ever run it, so I knew there would be some technical stuff to it.
Okay, I think okay. Sometimes I can't tell what stream I'm on.
All right, did you find the stream?
Okay, I think so.
And down in the bottom left corner, there should be a speaker on the actual stream itself. It's like the volume control, just like if you were turning down the volume on YouTube.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I'm sorry. On the Twitch stream, not the Discord.
Right, on the Twitch stream. You know where you do the pause and the restart in the very bottom left corner of the
I don't even have that.
You don't have a pause and a play button?
No, I have that.
All right, right next to the pause play button should be the speaker with the volume slider.
That's strange. Yeah, I don't have that.
All right, let me think. How are we going to do this?
No.
We're
We're gonna go ahead and have Douche Man go in for me. I'm okay with that.
Deuce, you want to come in? All right, so we'll do that.
Okay, that's fine.
I just have to completely close the stream
Yeah,
because I'm on mobile.
yeah,
So I have to
Murphy's on
completely
mobile.
close the stream. I can't even mute it. I have to completely close it.
I'm on mobile too. Maybe that's my problem.
Oh, if you guys are
Oh,
on
you're mobile. Yeah.
Okay, close the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Close the Twitch stream.
Right. Not the Discord one, the actual Twitch stream.
Completely? Okay.
Yeah, mobile does not have a volume control for some reason.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's,
I don't
yeah,
know
me.
why they did that. It would make sense if they did. All right, so Murphy and Brian, Kegler and Deuce. So Deuce and Kegler, go into the isolation booth for me. All right, and they can't hear us at the moment. All right, so Murphy and Brian, I am going to give you the choice of 2 topics, all right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hold on. Yep, wrong button. I gotta make sure I hit the right button to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can talk about the color red, or you can talk about oysters. Which one would you guys like?
The color, what do you want? I would say the color red is easier.
Let's do color red, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
All
do
right,
the color red.
You guys are going to do the color red. Who's going to go first?
You want to go first, Murph?
Yeah.
Okay, if you go first, I'm going to mute. Oh, no, wait, I don't have to mute.
You don't have to mute. You can hear everything she says because you don't want to repeat her words.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
All right, so Murphy, I need you to talk about the color red for 1 minute. And go.
It's a color that is a lot like oh god. Cherries and fire truck and blood and oh god, this is hard. Blood and fire trucks and what else is red?
What?
Just keep talking. Don't stop, Murphy. Just say whatever comes to your mind.
Bowls and plates and Elmo and capes and capes and
Time's up.
yeah. I was thinking about it too much. I was thinking about
Remember, you don't think, just talk.
yeah. I was thinking about it too much. That was what was happening. I mean, I was thinking about it too much. So I'm like, that's
All
what
right,
was
Brian,
happening.
are you ready?
Yep, I am ready.
You have 45 seconds starting now.
Clifford was this character. Velvet Cake. Number 1 saddle towel in a horse race. Tiger Woods' Sunday color when he plays golf. Some of the primary colors in a sports team. When you mix this with yellow, you make orange. Strawberries are this color, as well as bell peppers. Cherries, she mentioned watermelons, fruit inside is also this type of color, as well as my first automobile. My current automobile is this color, as well as some of the main colors of the Cardinals.
Time. All right. So you got color and blood, so you got 2. Now, unfortunately, that means they could steal 8 points.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the words they're going to see.
Think we were thinking about it too much.
Anger, Valentine, blush, rose, apple, Light, Bull, and Ruby.
Oh,
Do you think they're going to get it on this one?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Darn it.
All right, let me,
God, I went off topic.
let me get them back in here. All right, Deuce, Coach. They only got
Hello.
2 words. They left you 8 to come up with this topic. We have anger, Valentine, blush, rose, apple, light, bull, and ruby. What topic? You got 30 seconds to talk about it between you. And your timer starts now.
So Valentine anger sounds like Capone. Rose Bowl, blush, apple, light ruby. Ooh,
Dude,
Oh,
you got
my.
any ideas as well?
got anything?
You guys got the few seconds to talk between you to come up with it.
I'm thinking February.
All right.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So, what is our topic?
Topic is February.
February.
Is our topic February? No, it's just red.
Oh, it's just bullshit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, good.
All right. So,
Oh,
no,
it's Delaware. Damn it! knew I should have guessed Delaware.
Uh-oh, did I hit the wrong button? Yep, I hit the wrong button. Hold on.
Oh, the Valentine one threw me off.
The Valentine one threw you off?
Well, because you're thinking February for Valentine, then everything else is like it's.
All right, Brian and Murphy, go to the isolation booth for me.
Sure, no problem.
And make sure you minimize the screen. All right, Kegs, Deuce,
Yeah.
your choice of your 2 topics. Oh, hold on. I got to do this. Is Wonder Woman or Christmas?
Oh Jesus.
I say Christmas.
I go. Yeah, let's go with Christmas.
All right, we're going to go with Christmas. All right, who's going to start us off?
I'll start.
All right, Deuce, I want you to talk about Christmas as much as you can for 1 minute. Ready? Go.
Yes. It's a holiday in December. It involves Santa with his reindeer. Rudolph is one of them. Presents. He delivers presents to all of his houses. It does. You can decorate. You can put Christmas trees with the decorations in it. And yes, you can listen to the songs, including Jingle Bell Rock, Frosty the Snowman,
It's amazingly tough, isn't it?
yes. Stockings.
Time's up.
candy.
So the last word I got from you was stockings. All right. Kegler, how'd your partner do?
Did pretty well.
You
Got
think-
5 of them.
How do you think you're going to do
Okay.
in 45 seconds?
I'm ready.
All right, ready? And go.
Okay, there's the 12 Days of Christmas. There's Jesus. There's the 3 Wise Men. There's the manger. There's the Black Friday. And there's also the chimney. Then he comes down, you leave cookies out and milk. And what else do you leave for him? 'Cause I think Santa has diabetes right now because all the stuff he has. It's in December. It's the last almost holiday of the year,
And
and
time.
I figured
Not bad. You guys got 6 between you. Let me fix the scoreboard. I gotta put a modify in the scoreboard. All right, we have 2 there.
sorry, Ask. I did the best I could at that one. You did good. I just was trying to fix it.
6 there.
I don't know if I did that good of a job, but I think we gave them an idea.
All right. So, you got tree, presents, cookies, Santa, reindeer, holiday. The 4 you did not get were Yule, Carol, Cole, and Nicholas. So, my question is, do you think they're going to get it from those 4 words?
From the 4 words that you're going to give them,
Yep, they're going to get the 4 words you didn't get.
what do you think?
Yeah.
I think they might get it.
Yeah.
Wait, what is the word again? It's Christmas?
Yep.
Yes.
I think they'll get it from
All
that.
right. Well, we're going to bring them back and we're going to find out. All right, Brian, Murphy.
Yep.
You guys they got 6. They only left you with 4.
Okay.
They left you with Yule, Cole, Nicholas, and Carol.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. I have an idea.
Christmas.
30
Christmas.
seconds. 30 seconds to talk about it.
Mhm.
Ready? And
Yep.
go.
Christmas.
But Christmas or it could be Santa Claus. It's one of those two because of the fact that if Jolly Old St. Nicholas.
Yeah, but then you have to think about you have Cole and Carol and Yule on all that too.
Right. But coal could refer to lumps of coal.
Yeah.
Lump of coal if you naughty from St. Nick.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm torn between two.
Yeah.
Christmas and Santa Claus. Those are the 2 I'm thinking of.
All
Yeah.
right. Time's up. Which one do you want to go with?
What do you want to know? What do you think?
My first instinct told me Santa Claus because of Nicholas.
Okay, go with that then.
Is it Santa Claus? Eh,
Oh, it was the
Was it Christmas?
it was
It's still-
Christmas.
You should know that.
It was just
I was
Christmas.
thinking Santa. I was thinking Santa Claus because of St. Nicholas.
That's why I have to have you talk about it or discuss it, just in case.
I'm thinking lump of coal. I'm like, if you're naughty, you get a lump of coal. And then carols. There's a carol about Santa Claus, like Santa Claus is coming to town and all that stuff. I'm like, wow.
So
Yes,
no-
we did a good job there.
So
Yeah.
So basically, you left them with 8 for red. They couldn't come up with it. They left you 4 for Christmas. Couldn't come up with it. So
When I
you
came
guys-
up with it, I just didn't go with it. I came up with
I'm
Christmas.
sorry. My
Yeah.
apologies. My apologies. That was on me.
No, you're fine.
It's all part of the game, Brian. All
Yep.
part of the game.
Yep.
All right. So Kegler and Deuce, head to the isolation booth for me. All right. Your 2 choices, Brian and Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to talk about the space shuttle, or would you like to talk about Microsoft?
Like,
Neither one, but okay.
I want to.
I don't want neither one, but
I'll do Microsoft. I have a lot more. I have a lot more topics about that.
All right. So Brian, you're gonna lead on this one.
Yep.
All right.
And I can say all the words on the screen, but not the company, right? They were actual word, right?
Right. Well, it won't matter for you because you already know what the subject is. It's Microsoft.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
And give me my word. Ah, it's not giving me my words again. Damn it. All right, hold on.
I still remember the score though. Don't worry. It's like 6. It's 6 to 2, 6 that we're down.
6 to 2. Why is it not showing? Give me a minute. We're good. We are good. It's just being a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
All right, low topics, and we did red. High topics. Low topics. We did Christmas. Why is it not showing the words? Okay, there we go. Because I'm thinking wrong. All right, so Brian, when you're ready, 1 minute on the timer.
Okay.
Go.
So the company that we're talking about makes the Xbox, produces the Office software that includes Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook. They have an Internet Explorer, which is one of the main programs of this company. They have a little tablet called a Surface. Bill Gates is the founder of this company, along with Alan. It's based in Washington. It's listed in the NASDAQ. Is listed in the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. It's a it's a $1 trillion company. Main competitor is Apple. They make big computer. They're famous for their computers. Lately, they've been doing the cloud computing system. Yeah. System. Oh boy. They're based in Washington. Bill Gates is the owner.
Time.
I
Not
did a lot.
bad. 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5. That's a good number.
Right.
Now, now let me ask: does your blood pressure go up when you have to try to answer?
Not quite, but I did a lot of information about the company. I did a lot of research of this company, so.
All right, Murphy, are you ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got 45 seconds to talk about Microsoft. Ready? Go.
Their computers are called Windows. What else? He's a philanthropist. He donates a lot. The owner donates a lot. Okay. I don't know what else.
Just start throwing words out there then.
They this multi-billion-dollar company rivals Apple. Makes I don't know if makes Google owns Google.
Time's up. You
I
guys
don't think
got
they do either.
you guys got 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that gives you guys 8
Mm-hmm.
because I screwed up my scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
I will fix that. What did they have originally? 6.
Oh, we had 2 originally.
Yeah.
At 6.
They had
Yeah,
6,
6.
yeah.
Okay.
I think.
All right, the 4 you did not get were desktop,
Oh,
software,
team.
Teams, and you said
Let's see.
Washington, but it is specifically Seattle.
Oh.
So, do you think they're going to get this one?
Ooh. Ew, that they probably
I thought they were gonna
might.
get the other one, and they didn't. So
Oh, Murphy throwing the
I'm-
gauntlet down. All right, don't
I'm
say-
a little concerned though with teams. Well, you could go with the Seahawks, but this type of software might
Alright.
give it to them.
All right,
We'll
don't
that
say
it might
anything.
Kegler might go to sport.
I'm going to bring in Coach and Deuce. Hey, guys, they only left you 4 words. Whoop. Coach, get in here. There we go. They only left you 4 words to work with, guys. They left you with desktop, software, Teams, and Seattle. What do you guys think just by looking at it?
That's
I know what it is.
it's Microsoft, right?
Yes, because of Teams.
Yeah,
Alright.
and for software in Seattle.
All right, so we're
Microsoft.
gonna give you your 30 seconds. You guys sound pretty sure on this one.
Yeah.
It's Microsoft, right?
Yes, it has to be.
All right, so that you're going to be your guess?
Uh, the fact that you're saying that worries me, but it's Microsoft.
I'm
It has
not
to
doing
be.
it either way. Yay or nay?
Microsoft. Yes.
Is it Microsoft?
Good
It
job.
is Microsoft.
Good. If we had desktop and software, you would have been very screwed on teams in Seattle because that would put you.
And that would
That's what would have been.
Nah.
Seattle and teams would have.
I would have gone with Seahawks. I would have gone
Yep.
Kraken. I would have gone with Supersonics.
Mariners. Oh man.
Marin. Yep.
The desktop and the software was right there.
It was. It was sitting there waiting for you. And I thought you were going to say it, Brian, and you never
Mhm.
did. All right. So, Brian and Murphy, head
Yep.
to the booth.
No problem.
All right. Coach, Deuce.
Yeah.
Your two choices are Coca-Cola or radio.
Oh.
And Deuce, don't forget you will be starting this one.
Oh, this one's gonna be. Oh. Part of me wants to go Coca-Cola. I say go Coca-Cola because radio is kind of.
Yes.
So we'll go Coca-Cola.
All
I
right,
think.
we're gonna go Coca-Cola. All right. So Deuce, you have 1 minute from now.
Okay. Coca-Cola is a soda. It comes in bottles, cans. It can be used, but there's flavors like orange, vanilla. It does feature. It does have a logo. Gee.
Ah, time is up.
I couldn't think of anything else.
So let me ask you: when you're being forced to think of words, is it a heart racer or is it just mind blank?
It's just like hard. Like I couldn't think of something.
All right, Kegs. 45
Okay.
seconds. You
This
ready?
ought to be fun. I'm ready.
Go.
Okay, it's Coca-Cola. It was founded in Atlanta, Georgia. Supposedly it was made out of cocaine. There's bottles. It's definitely something that's in the South. If you order any kind of pop in the South, it's called Coca-Cola. Wow, those are way too much. It's red and white. It has the cursive C. It also is. Son of a bitch. This is tough.
Time's up. It is tough, isn't it?
Once you get to that point, you're like, okay, and you're looking at the board and you go, I have no other words? And you say, oh, son of a bitch.
Well, you got bottle, soda, and Atlanta. Okay. The 7 you did not get were beverage, diet, thirsty, Pepsi, syrup, cherry, and carbonation.
How?
So the question is, when I bring Brian and Murphy back, you think they're going to get this one?
Of the 3 that we gave them, which is Can we see the 3 words that we gave? What
Bottles,
was
soda, and Atlanta were the
Bottle
three.
soda in Atlanta.
Brian will get it.
You think Brian will get this?
Oh, Brian will get it.
All right. Well, don't say anything else as we bring Brian back in and we bring Murphy back in. Guys, they left you 7 words up there.
Mm.
All right. So I'm going to give you the 30-second timer.
Okay.
And talk about it between yourselves.
Soda? Soda, maybe.
Soda, yeah. Soda, Coke. It's either between soda and Coke, but I screwed myself earlier before, so
Yeah, I think it might be just, I don't know, soda maybe?
it could be Coke with Pepsi. Pepsi being the rival, and then Cherry Coke and Diet Coke.
Yeah, but I think it's soda, like.
Like, yeah, God.
All right. Which one? Which word?
Soda.
Soda.
We're going soda. You should have gone with your other guess again. It was Coca-Cola.
Oh, God damn it, 2 in a row.
Brian, you son of a gun. I figured you'd get. As soon as you saw Pepsi, it was like Coca-Cola. Or Coke. Would you have accepted Coke?
Yes, I would have accepted Coke.
That's 2 times too for me.
So what do you think about it so far, guys?
Oh, this is a great. This one is good.
It's like how you say it. It makes your brain think of one thing, but it goes the other way.
Yep.
And it happened to me not once, twice.
And that's
I agree.
I will say they took the word soda off the list. That was the key. So you ended up having to choose.
Yeah. So it was, if they had put soda, I would have known it was Coca-Cola.
Yep.
But when you see this, it's like she lured me to soda, but I was thinking Coke.
All right, it is 9 for Kegler and Deuce, 8 for Brian and Murphy. So Kegs, Deuce, head to the isolation booth.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, guys. Your choice of topics are San Francisco or Queen Elizabeth.
What do you think, Murph?
I think I know more about San Francisco than
Me too.
Queen Elizabeth, so.
So we're
Let's go sit.
We're gonna take San Francisco.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Who's gonna start?
You want to start, Murph? Since you know about. Let's go with Murph.
All right, Murphy. Your minute timer starts now.
It's a city in California. It has the Golden Gate Bridge. It has like Lombard Street, or it's in the Bay Area. What else? Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know what else. It's in the north. It has a bunch of water. It's on the coast. Has a bunch of like TV shows were filmed there. Full House was filmed there.
That's time.
Okay. I think I got a lot more information too.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Oh, I should have put. No.
You think you're ready, huh, Brian?
Oh yeah.
All right, your 45 seconds starts now.
There's a big rock called Alcatraz. The 49ers play there. 49ers play there. Barry Bonds played for the Giants over there in that city. There's a famous Chinatown over there in the area. There's a big famous Chinatown in the area. Many of the tech giants like Uber and Lyft are headquartered there. Fisherman's Wharf is located there with the Embarcadero. A couple of major cities that crosses the Oakland area and San Jose. Yeah, Oakland, San Jose. They had the U.S. Open play there too. They're famous for being near Silicon Valley. Lombard Street, she mentioned. Full House was set there. The Gold
Time.
Rush.
Oh, that was beautiful. I gotta admit.
Yeah,
that
I
was-
was forgetting.
that
I was like, I should have.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You got 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Jesus, this is gonna be.
That was brilliant. Now, the
Dang.
only 2 you didn't get, okay, were earthquakes
Oh.
and sea lions.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Now,
Well, there's a lot. Okay.
that's the only 2 words they're going to get.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they're going to get this one?
I
No. With all the big clues taken out, I don't think they're gonna get it.
You know-
clues.
Well, so isn't there the team called the Earthquakes?
Yeah, they could go San Jose.
Exactly.
That's San Jose.
Yeah. And it's Kepler, so you know.
All right. Well, don't say anything else. We're going to bring back Coach. We're going to bring back Deuce. And they left you 2 words. They left you earthquakes and sea lions. All right, your 30 seconds to discuss it. What? Starts.
Oh, there's a whole bunch, isn't there?
They cleaned this board up. Ready? 30 seconds.
Damn it.
Go.
Earthquakes and sea lions.
Okay, earthquakes and sea lions? I'm thinking Alaska or
Could be.
Pacific Ocean. And I know in 2 different directions there, but
Yeah.
All right, time's up. What are we going to go with?
let's go. Your call there, Ask. I'm thinking it's the Pacific Ocean.
Alright, well, let's go with it. Pacific Ocean.
Is it Ryan Murphy? You want to tell him if it's the Pacific Ocean?
No. Sorry.
No.
No, it is San Francisco.
Oh.
They took out the 49ers, the Giants, Oakland, Bay, Golden Gate, California, Wharf, and Alcatraz. That was an amazing run they had on that one.
That was a good run.
Thank you.
Sea lions, though. Where the?
They're on Fisherman's Wharf.
Yeah, there's a lot of sea lions on.
No, there's not, Murphy. You don't know that.
I live in California. I do.
You don't live in San Francisco, though.
I don't, but I've been there. I don't live in.
Oh, I've been there once. Oh, there were sea lions there. There's earthquakes all over the place. I'm calling both
But you
on this
said
one.
when you said Alaska, and then when you said Pacific, like the Pacific, I'm like, oh god, if they get this,
Yeah, you start with Alaska, you went Pacific. I'm like, they might be working their way there.
yeah, and I was like, oh my god, if he gets this, what?
But there's no sea lions in San Francisco.
No,
Explain that one to me.
there are kegs.
There's no sea lions in San Francisco. There's trolley cars.
All right.
They
it
hang
is-
out at Fisherman's Wharf. There's like
Oh,
tons of them that hang out at Fisherman's Wharf.
I'm not gonna. I don't go there to buy sea lions to eat.
All right. It is 16-9.
How are we losing here?
Brian Murphy, head to the isolation booth for me.
Got it.
And give us Oakland right now, so we can just nearly mess with them. Or give me Delaware. Please have a Delaware one. I would love it.
I don't know. You might like this one, Kegs. Your choices are King Arthur or baseball.
Oh hell. Oh. Those are both good.
Baseball for sure.
Go baseball.
Yeah. I know. I should know baseball.
All right, you guys want baseball.
We'll take baseball.
All right.
Good. Okay.
So, who wants to go first?
Ash, do you want me to go first? This one?
Yep.
All right, Kegs, you're going to start us off with baseball. And your timer starts now.
Okay, there's a bat and there's a ball. It started in Cincinnati, Auburn Doubleday, Cooperstown, Yankees. Let's see what else. Cycle. There's Pennant, Steinbrenner. Baseball. The Cornfield, Kevin Costner, Iowa. What else is there? You got one out of this yet? Good God. Red Sox. Good God, this is a pain in the ass then. Mantle, Ruth. Shot heard around the world. Cubs.
Oh, you only got one, Kegs.
That was a pain in the ass one. I'm sorry.
All right, Deuce.
Foobarred that.
Deuce, you got 45 seconds to save your partner's butt. You ready?
Yes.
And go.
There's the pitcher, the catcher, the umpires. At the end of every baseball season, there's the World Series. You also got the Cubs, the White Sox, the Diamondbacks, the Dodgers, the World Series, pitcher catcher, home run, grand slam, out of the park, stadiums,
Keg.
What? Sorry. I'm coughing. I'm coughing.
I love that. He's back here. He's like, diamonds. But you did get 5. So it is a tie score at the moment. The ones you did not get were single, dugout, manager, bullpen, and error. So,
No, why did I not think of that?
So the question is Mr. Sports Guy Brian going to get this?
That's the problem. If manager's on there, I think he's gonna get it.
Okay. So
I think it, but Murphy's gonna go. I don't know.
No, they talked
We'll
themselves.
see.
They talked
We'll
themselves
see.
out. They talked themselves out of 2 of them. All right, so we're gonna bring back Murphy.
I think they won't.
We're gonna bring back Brian. All right, guys. You got
All right.
there's the list in front of you.
Okay.
You got 30 seconds to discuss it, starting now.
Oh, I probably think this is all associated with baseball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm not going to go split 2 ways like the first 2. This is definitely 100% baseball.
Do you think it's just baseball, or do you think it could be actually like someone? Like.
I don't think so. There's the manager, the bullpen. I don't think it's an umpire in there. It's gotta be the sport of baseball.
Okay. Yeah.
So you guys are going with baseball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kegs, Deuce, you want to tell them if they're right?
No, I don't. No.
It is the sport of baseball. Which means Brian and Murphy are at 18. I don't have to change the scoreboard.
What's your choice from the other one, Kepler? What was your choice? Because I'm like.
No, don't tell, because it's going to come up in a later game.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I just wanted to see if it was.
It's basically you choose one of the two. I throw the other one out.
Oh, yeah.
So I keep a list going of ever how many
Oh,
I
okay.
need. All right, one more round. Okay,
All right.
Deuce, head to the isolation booth for me.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brian and Murphy.
Yep.
Your choices are crosswords or soft drinks. And this one is specifically soft drinks.
Right now,
Oh.
we do soft drinks, but you can do what do you want?
If you want to go soft drinks, we'll go soft drinks.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go
Soft drinks it is.
We're gonna go soft drinks. All right, who's gonna go first?
You want to go first, Murph, or you want me to go first? It's your
You can go.
choice. Okay, I'll go first.
All right, Brian, 1 minute to talk about
All
soft
right.
drinks. Now.
Carbonation. It's basically carbonized water. It's a soft. It's a beverage. It's Pepsi and Coca-Cola are two of the main competitors over there. It comes in many.
Keep
It
going.
comes in many flavors like cherry and vanilla. It's made of sugar. It's syrup as well too. Sugar, corn syrup. It comes out in aluminum cans. It's sold in packs of 12 and 24 and sold at grocery stores everywhere. They come with a plastic ring. They come in a plastic ring. Many of the restaurants they sell it in the fountain variety, and they serve into cups with ice alongside for a couple of dollars. They sell it big restaurants like McDonald's, Burger King. They serve in fast food as well too. They come with a straw, and you can put it in the car.
That's because I goofed and started the timer at a wrong number. But that was time.
Mm-hmm.
So you got 4.
Okay.
So Murphy, how you think you're gonna do on the second half?
I guess okay. I don't know.
All right, and your timer starts now.
There's certain types. There's Sprite. There's Dr. Pepper. There's It has cream. Root beer. It has fructose. It has fructose. It is really bad for you. It makes eggs like to be clean. You can use things to clean with it.
All right, that's time. Now, Brian, I need an honest on you because I don't know if you said this word or not. Did you say? I heard you say can. Did you say bottle?
No.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty. I couldn't tell because it blurred together for a few seconds. All right, so the 5 words you did not get: pop, soda, bottle, diet, and seltzer.
Oh, they're gonna get that. They're
So
gonna
do you
get
think
it.
they're going to
Sorry.
steal this?
Why did we get soda? What the heck?
You never said soda. That
Oh.
was the
That's
one
why
I
I'm
was,
so surprised. Why did we say soda? That's why I'm surprised.
I forgot to say soda. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's why I was like, why is soda there? We never said it. But
So do you think they're going to get this?
maybe.
50-50.
All right.
I mean, we took the names out, so.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to bring Coach back. We're going to be Deuce back. All right, Coach Deuce, they left you 5 words.
And how many? 5?
They left you 5, so you can steal 5 points. Put yourselves in the near driver's seat on the next board. They left you pop, soda, bottle, diet, and seltzer.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wouldn't pull a Coca-Cola on us again, would he?
It's not that.
Hot soda, diet, seltzer. Well, it could be Pepsi, though.
Could be.
Boy. Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Yeah,
Brian's mad he left one word up there.
Well, I know it's not Delaware, so we can take that off the board.
All right. So what do you guys think it is?
That sounds good.
I don't know.
It might be. It might be. I would go with. Jesus, Pepsi. I think it would be the one that makes sense. Seltzer, hot soda, diet, seltzer, bottle. Maybe 7-Up. Maybe 7-Up.
And the cough was not a hint, just so you know.
Oh, I know it wasn't. Bullshit.
Should we? I think we should do it.
Go 7-Up.
You're going to go 7-Up. Murphy, do you want to tell him what the actual answer is?
Yeah, soft drinks.
It was just soft drinks.
Yeah.
Oh!
And we forgot soda on that.
And Brian was so mad he
Soft
left soda.
drinks.
Brian was so mad he left the word soda up there.
Yeah, we forgot soda. What?
Soft drinks. That's
Yep.
it.
That was it. Just soft drinks. All right, Brian Murphy.
Okay. Ash, we should just leave right now. We'll just walk off. We're just gonna flip the table and just leave.
Hey,
Soft
Bruce,
drinks.
I love how he keeps still calling you Ask. All right, guys. Last
My
word.
balls.
So
Oh, should I call them balls then?
Deuce.
Oh, deuce. Okay, deuce. That
Yes.
didn't sound good.
All right. So your last topic choice. Would you like George Clooney or Formula One?
Oh my goodness. I don't know anything about Formula One.
Okay, good. So we'll go with George Clooney.
We're going to go with
Yeah,
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
All right. Who's going to start?
You can start.
All
'Cause
right.
I don't know anything.
So you guys need 7 to tie. Ready? And go.
He's an actor. He's an actor. He's in movies such as I don't know. He's an actor. He. He was born in he was born in oh no.
Just start throwing words.
Movie actor.
Oh, time.
Nope.
Okay, you got your work cut out for you. You got to get 5 of these in 45 seconds. You ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
And go.
He was in Ocean's 11. Sexiest Man Alive. He starred with Brad Pitt. Julia Roberts was in the movie. He was married to... What's her face? What's his name? Shit. People Magazine, Sexiest Man Alive. Won an Oscar for whatever movie it was. And Julia Roberts, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon are friends of his.
Time.
Shoot.
Oh, too short.
Damn it.
That was tough.
That was tough. Now, believe it or not, he was also a television actor.
Oh, he was on. Oh, that's right. He was on.
He was a television
Yeah,
actor.
ER, that's what it was.
He's also a producer, and the movie Gravity and the movie Leatherheads was on the board. So let's bring Brian and Murphy back in. Brian, Murphy. how
The
you
answer is Delaware, by the way. Just Delaware, you win.
You guys, they couldn't catch you. They came
Just
up,
say Delaware.
came up 2 words short.
Ah, gotcha.
So we had television, ER, producer, Gravity, and Leatherheads.
Oh,
Delaware.
man.
Do you guys know?
Right,
this?
the answer is Delaware.
You
This
know what
got
we're
the.
looking for.
This is a hard one. I'm television producer.
Yeah, who produced ER? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Crichton. Oh, that's the creator, Michael Crichton. Let's work for fun because they can't catch up. Let's say Michael Crichton.
Yeah.
It is not
Delaware.
Michael Crichton.
What if I had said Danny Ocean?
George Clooney?
It is George Clooney.
Mm.
Some of the other words that were up there were actor, movie, Ocean, 11, and Oscar.
Yeah. If I had Ocean 11 and ER, I would have probably gotten that. But
You had ER up there, though,
You
Murphy.
had ER up there.
No. I said, but if there was Ocean's 11 and ER up there,
Then
Oh,
you-
all of the. Oh, you need all the answers up there.
yeah.
So what do
I
you
just
guys?
have just ER. Like,
So you
I
guys
could
like
guess
this one?
McDreamy then. Oh, that's the wrong show.
Mhm.
You guys like this one?
I love it.
This is good. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yes.
It's a fun game. Definitely, we should do that more often.
With the crew we have, oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
So now we gotta get like Stacy and Saruta and Darky into play. Like, I'm gonna be nice and tell you some of the topics that you guys passed on. So give me a second.
I don't know what Tickler chose instead of baseball. Like, what they chose instead of baseball.
They passed on King Arthur.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know anything about King Arthur.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
me neither.
You guys passed on oysters, Wonder Woman, the space shuttle, radio, Queen Elizabeth II, King Arthur, crosswords, and Formula One. So we actually picked good because I only have one more left, which means it would have crashed the game. And amazingly, the game didn't crash other than my one screw up.
I know certain people who would have mastered that Formula One category.
Oh, I know
There's certain
some
people.
too.
Me, I would have done it too. Actually,
Certain British people would have dominated that.
Well, that depends because you don't know what the words are.
Yeah, no.
Let's put in Hamilton or Monte Carlo.
That's why
Michael Schumacher.
That's why I was
Right.
surprised that they took baseball instead of King Arthur. Because baseball has a lot more words to it.
We went deep. We went deep on it.
You guys went for what you knew,
hmm
and that's one way to do it.
And San Francisco was the clincher because he had
Yeah.
That was
words.
a pain in the ass
The
one.
San Francisco one was the clincher. 8 out of 10 is amazing on any board.
We got people on here right now.
And Murphy started
It
with
only
3.
takes
I had
6.
Murphy had 3. I had 5.
All right, so give me some topics I can add to the board. Don't give me the word. The words I'll come up with.
You mean we could? Can we send it to you via
Yeah, you or
via email?
or DM or email.
All right, no problem. Send me the email address via DM. I can send it. I can send some possible category for you.
But with this 5 that we have, and we had to add one more, if it's whoever, it's like we still have enough for a match game. Where even list, you can still play it.
Yeah, I could.
And that would be fun because I could. I don't know. I think I would be spot 5. I think Brian would be in spot 3.
My Charles Nelson Riley impression.
It could be 1 or 6. And then we'd have Ask would be probably the calm everything fucking down and being 4.
You do realize that Ask in here. Ask isn't in here, right? You do realize that.
Why am I? Oh, I keep saying. I'm sorry.
You do realize Ask isn't in here. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's like I kept trying to tell you, I kept calling
sorry,
Ask.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I'd be in 5 because I'd have my vodka right next.
Just like Charles Nelson Riley. That's why I would put you in seat 3.
Oh, I'm C3. I like. So I'm gonna go ask my judges, and I'm gonna say the beautiful. He can have multiple little cards.
Yeah, you'd be up in 3. I just look and say, "Shut the hell up there, Brian. Just shut up."
Okay.
And the fact that Betty White couldn't make it to 2022 pisses me off.
I know. So well, I look at it this way. God's busy now playing Password with Alan Ludden, Betty White, and Tony Randall. They're having a great time.
It's everybody died like right at December 31st. Like
They're having.
it couldn't get to. She couldn't make it to 2022, and she was what? I think she was 17 days away.
Yeah, January 17th is the birthday of being 100. Yeah.
I want to see what.
And it's something about. I didn't care.
Oh, they're all.
And they told me about like my wife and my oldest. Like, oh yeah, Betty White died. Like, she was
Like, oh, no, like.
I
Because
had
she
it
didn't
like
really-
it was excuse me the way. Oh yeah, Betty White's dead. Like, no, she's not. She's still not. Oh no, yeah, she died like 4 hours ago. Like, it should have
I saw
been
that,
on
and I had to
everybody's
look it up as
Facebook
well.
stuff. Like, it wasn't on my Facebook stuff, and then I go on Facebook and say, Betty White dead. I'm like, thank you. Good way to end 2021.
It was. That was a very impressive way to end 2021. Or actually, that was a good way to ring in 2022. I am very thrilled with how that turned out.
Well, and then Dan Reeves died.
And John Madden.
John Madden just.
And Madden was dead, and then Reeves died. And like, okay, this is like way too many people to die for the like 3 people to die in a row. Because we had John Madden and Betty White and who else died?
Harry Reid passed away. Senator Reid.
Look, if you have any of those 3 people died, like, and you get money off of it, like, son of a... I thought Betty White would make it to 100.
Well, I thought Prince Philip would make it to the 100.
Oh yeah, I just found that out because I was watching Ben's stream today. I just found that out that he was 99. I didn't know that he was 99 when he died either.
Well, see.
Yeah, so the next famous person to die is going to be the Queen Mum.
See, here's the thing. When you hit 100, the Queen actually sends you a card. If you live in England.
Personalized?
Yep. A personalized.
Would she have sent it to her to Prince Philip, which was
Prince Philip was
her
99
husband?
as well.
If she
Oh,
made
by the
it-
way, that was a question.
If he made it to 100, would she have sent him a personalized letter
That's the question, Murphy.
to her? Because that was her husband, right? Or no?
Oh, you're not wrong.
I'll see you guys later.
I don't know. I don't know
Brian,
if
take it
was her
easy.
husband or not.
See you too. Bye bye.
Enjoy the new year. That's not a bad question. So if Prince Philbin made it to 100,
Yeah.
would the wife would have, oh yeah, by the way, here you go.
Yeah.
Here's a card.
He's like, give me one every year anyway. All right.
I don't get a card.
Well,
Oh, here's your birthday. Hey, you're 51, 52, 53, 54. It's like, no, I don't get a card like that.
You're not English. You're not supposed to get one.
No, I'm German, but that's a different story. I get bratwurst. Well, do we have a game, or are we just going to do another top 10?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another list in a second. I'm sitting there you guys gave me an idea for two talk about lists, so I'm trying to come up with. All right, give me a minute. I am working on the railroad.
So, Murphy, how are you doing? Oh, Murphy's going. Murphy! Murphy!
So I'm going to be honest. I think that game made Murphy very happy.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Let's find.
How much snow do we have on the ground? Looks like about an inch and a half. That's good. Which is fine. Chicago is getting their ass hit.
Oh, really? Good. That means it shouldn't come down this far.
No.
Because if Chicago gets hit heavy, it tends to stay up there.
Yeah. And I'm north of Chicago, but it's staying like right there. But there's also the lake effect. Once the low pushes all the wind back into it, so it hits like Milwaukee, Racine, Kenosha, Waukegan, Evanston, and Chicago. Because they're right in that little pocket right there at the bottom of Lake Michigan.
Yep.
It's good if it goes that way. We're not going to get anything. But we get all the bleak snow. So we get rain, then we get
mush,
sleet, then we get snow, then it goes back to sleet, then it goes to snow, then it goes to sleet, then it goes to rain. It's what we got. Apparently the road going south out of town is closed because something happened. Because I've not seen traffic on my road at all.
Well, that means that's a good thing. No neighbors like crashing in.
It means there's an accident down there and they've got it closed off, so they're going around the road. Oh, we're good because they're still okay. So, but they're going. Oh, they're going up the road. Wait. We have a hill that looks like a ski jump. So you go straight up, and it's about a I'm gonna guess 9 degree. Where you're going 9 degrees up. It was on the news 5 years ago, where people were trying to go down the hill and couldn't because it was so icy. So they were sliding down the hill. I'm not going to work.
I've seen people that were crazy enough to do that, and you know what they would do? They would literally turn the car they put the car in neutral, turn the engine off, but not lock the key, so the steering wheel wouldn't lock, and they would literally just glide down the hill. And it was like, are you crazy?
And then turn it back on once they got down.
And they would turn it back on
I've
once
seen
they got
people
down.
do that. They did it on that hill. The problem is there's another hill behind it.
Oh.
So you get to the top of the hill, and then there's another. So people were getting up the top of the hill, and then there's a road that comes at a 90-degree angle. So people are going up, like, just like gassing it to get up the hill. Oh, I'm up the hill. And then they have to slow down because that road is at a 90-degree angle. And they would slow down, and then they'd like, and then their tires would just spin.
Yeah, that's my favorite, is watching rear-wheel drive cars think they can get up those hills. That's my favorite.
And people were just pissed.
Well,
So
you
we're
can't
at the
blame
bottom.
them.
It's like we're at the bottom of the hill. Our road goes into the state capitol, and people are just texting, like on Facebook, going, "Oh, I'm stuck on this hill," and this person tried to, because other people were trying to go up the hill,
Yep.
and they were just sliding right back down. They went, "Okay, well, I'm just gonna slide back down." I saw somebody where they were like maybe a quarter way up. They started sliding down and just said, "You know what? Bleep this," and they turned their wheel. So instead of sliding down, they slid down and went in the direction of opposite of the hill and just turned their car on like, "I'm just gonna go home." And I watched them go right in their driveway. I'm like,
See, that's the smartest person out there.
it's nice if you're in Kansas or you're in Oklahoma where it's just flat ground.
Yep.
You'll still slide, but if you've got hills like in Missouri or up here in Wisconsin, if there's a hill and you don't have good tires, you're not going anywhere because you're gonna slide.
Yep. That was one reason every car I've bought since I've moved up here has been all-wheel drive. I'm like, I'm not taking a chance of getting called into the office on a snow day and then not being able to get home.
So how far is it from you to get from your office to the house?
Let's see. Going from the office to home, I've got 26 minutes. But most of it is one freeway or one highway.
Damn.
The problem is the exit ramp at the office is steep. The exit ramp at my house is steep. If I can get past those 2 points, I'm good as gold.
So you're in St. Louis because you sent me stuff.
Yep.
So you northwest, northeast, southwest, or southeast?
North St. Louis.
So you're northwest?
Northeast.
East of St. Louis. So you were right in the path of the tornado.
Reasonably close. And I slept through them.
Yeah.
Wife was like, "You going in the basement?" "No, I'm going to bed."
Okay. Okay. So Lambert Airport, you're probably about what?
17
15
miles.
minutes away from it.
Yep.
Okay.
I am just short of the Illinois border on the north side of St. Louis.
So right on, like close to the Mississippi.
Yep, very close.
Yeah.
I am 2 golf drives away from the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
Let me say, no, I'll say 3 golf drives.
Is the name of the world's most famous baby doctor.
But still north of Lambert.
Yep.
That's how we
Oh. But still in Missouri.
Yeah, hell yes. I refuse to live in Illinois. When I moved up here, one of the places we looked at was in Illinois. And I'm like, I don't care how good it is. I'm not living in this crap hole state. No offense to Illinois.
Was it Collinsville?
Belleville.
Okay. Pretty much Collinsville.
Yeah, it's in the same
Down over.
neighborhood.
Which is where it got just destroyed.
Yep.
So that tornado had to just go, what, just south of you? Like, by a mile? The one that hit the...
Well, no, because I don't think it touched down until it was in Illinois. I don't think there was anywhere in Missouri it actually hit.
But it hit Edwardsville, and it crushed Edwardsville.
Yeah, I think that's where it came down. I think that was where
It had to have come down, like, right on it.
Yeah, I think it.
'Cause I've seen damage from tornadoes before, but that one just went. So you look a half mile away, and it didn't do anything. And you look a half a mile after it. So it must have just landed and just went boom, and then like
It hit. It ran.
did damage, and then just went right back up.
Yeah, it came down in South Edwardsville, went about 3 miles, and then it just lifted up in the sky.
And it crushed that FedEx plant, or that Amazon plant. It hit it like it was like boom, and then okay, we're up. And I don't think they had any warning.
No.
It was
Well,
just
they had a warning, but
oh, there's a tornado warning. Oh yeah, and for people that it's like I know you lived in the South and then you lived up here. It's like, oh, tornado warning. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Well, we'll just look out and just see. I think that one that hit the Amazon plant, it was like tornado warning. Okay, well, we might as well get people in there in their safe spot. But it was like 5 minutes later, it was like
yeah,
boom, down, and it hit, and up it went. And same thing with in Kentucky. It was like, because that one, we went from Arkansas to Kentucky.
Yep, that
And
one.
it just was
actually-
on the ground for like 6 hours, they said.
That was the one that was on the ground for 300 miles.
And you're sitting there going, wow. Like, what's going to hit Bowling Green? I have friends that are in Bowling Green, like, it's like people are like, eh.
Well, I got friends in Tennessee and like Nashville that I was worried about.
Ah. And my sister has friends in Tennessee. It's like, it's not going to hit that, but it didn't hit that far south.
Hold on.
But
one
I have
second.
friends that are in like at Western Kentucky where it hit.
What'd you say, hon? Yeah, pork roast. I know.
But they didn't put the tornado emergency,
Yes, I will.
tornado warning. Like, other than that, people are like tornado warning. It's like, oh, okay, it's just a tornado warning. But tornado emergency, like they had in Tuscaloosa, where you could see it, and people were just like, and you still see people just driving. It's like,
Oh yeah.
my buddy was like, I heard tornado warning. It's like, I'm out. It's like, I'm going into my basement. He said he missed his house by half mile, but he still had shingles off his house. He's like, huh, it's like the freight train that they say. Yeah. He's like, yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like a freight train going by, and it was still a mile away, even though the tornado was. They said 3/4 mile wide.
Well,
And he was
the
like,
closest
I'm
I've
out.
been to a tornado, and I literally slept through it, was back down in Mississippi. Tornado came up our road, just kept going straight where the road turned. So it just like went right past our house and our yard. I mean, not less than 50 feet.
From your house.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And
you slept through it.
I slept through it.
So how old were you?
I was in my 20s.
Damn. So was it your house or is it?
My parents' place.
And parents didn't wake up either?
Oh no, they were up during the day. We just didn't have a basement. It was like a ranch, so we didn't have a basement to go hide in.
Holy shit. Yeah, we had a tornado go through 1985, and I'm always if I hear any kind of sirens, I'm up. This one I slept through.
But yeah,
So it went through a town that was 20 miles to the west of us.
But yeah, like I said, it's fine. When I go to sleep, I can sleep through anything. And that's if I'm like, I either sleep through anything or I wake up to the slightest sound.
Oh my goodness. So what's the weather out there right now?
Wet.
Because we're getting snow on the road. I'm on a state highway, so they're plowing it like every 15 minutes.
Hey, at least yours do that. Ours don't.
Well, I'm on a state highway, so they pretty much have to. But I'm guessing the side roads are going to be absolute crap.
They're going to be a mess, huh? All right, come on.
Which is nice that you live on a state highway because they plow it. But the only problem is they plow it so goddamn much
Well, see,
that you have to go to the bottom of your driveway and
the funny thing
shovel
is,
it out.
where I live one street off of a county maintenance street to the south. I live one street and a half off of a county maintenance street to my east, and they plow that regularly. But if I go west, I'm going down a hill that doesn't get plowed but like once a day. And I'm like,
Oh, beautiful.
I'm not going that direction.
Oh, beautiful. And it's
like,
kind of the quickest way to get to work.
Yeah. Because I guarantee if I went down the hill when it snowed, I'd hit the brakes and I'd keep going. That's how steep my road is.
Oh,
Yes, you
yeah.
did. I've done it. I came close once, but my car managed to stop.
Is it the old car or the new car?
The old car.
How's the new car working?
Honestly, I don't know what the new car is going to do yet.
Oh, so you haven't tried it yet?
No, I haven't had any bad weather since I bought it. I've had rain, and it's like traction control kicks in like at the slightest amount of rain. So it's like I'm at the red light, and it's just barely pouring or barely raining. I hit the gas, and my wheels start spinning because traction control kicked in.
Oh, goodness.
So I think that's a good thing, but we'll have to see.
Is it new tires on it, though?
Yep, brand new.
Oh, then you'll be fine. You'll be good on that. You'll be good. You will be good.
What do they call a 10-gallon hat? Shit, what's the term for it? Anyway,
What,
guys.
10-gallon hat?
Yeah, there's a specific term. It's not cowboy hat. Stetson. That's what I was trying to think of. Was Stetson.
Oh, okay. I don't have enough money to get a Stetson hat. I can get good tires. I remember when I was a kid that my dad always had. He had 4 sets of all his 4 tires. Once it got to November, like right around Thanksgiving, he would always get new tires. So he put the snow tires on from November to March. And then once March came on, so we put the other tires on.
So snow tires is in chain tires?
Oh yeah.
See, that's one reason I could not live north of where I am.
Oh, you come up where I'm at, you cannot. No. You would have tires like, my tires are bald. It's like, yeah. You might want to get some snow tires. Get snow tires on. Okay, get snow tires. So my dad would go to a place. So they have snow tires. He'd put them on. They'd keep his tires. So once March came around, they'd put new tires on them. Instead of the all-season tires. Everybody I talked to was like, you have all-season tires? Like, no. It's like, there was regular tires for summer, and then there was tires that you had for the winter. Nobody does that.
Nope.
In my generation, in the Gen X, there was regular tires and then there were snow tires. But why do you need snow tires? Because I live in Wisconsin. And people were like, you don't need different tires. It's like, drive without having snow tires. Snow tires are awesome. But I'm not going to spend $800 to get snow tires.
No, thank you. Which is exactly what it would cost.
And then once March comes around, I'm not going to. Oh, here are your tires back. Because it costs another $200 to get them balanced, and then you rotate them. That's $200 right there. Just give me tires that I can use all the time up here. In Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, Michigan, don't care where it snows, New York, I want tires that I can drive all the time.
Yep.
I don't want to have one set of tires and then get another set of tires and then rebalance. Oh, my dad hated that. That's why he moved to South Carolina. Because that's the last thing was like, oh, it's South Carolina. It's 40 degrees. And they live in a golf course. Oh, I'm going to go golfing in shorts. And he's like 75. Oh, I'm just going to golf. Oh, 75 years old. I'm like, Dad, I hate you right now.
Hey, I want to be
It's
like,
and it's chilly. It's like I'm up here in 20 below. It's like there's no way I'm golfing. And he's always like, oh, well, you should move down here. Like, I have 3 kids. There's no way I'm moving. It's like you should have moved down there earlier. Like when I was in high school. Then I could have stayed down there. Oh, but we wanted you to have a good education. It's like, thanks, Dad. Yeah. Learn how to drive in snow. Which, I mean, you're in St. Louis. I know they have a ton of bad accidents.
mm-hmm.
If it's 33 degrees, people are like, oh shit.
Shit, if it sprinkles, they oh shit.
They freak. I wanted to be nice. I wanted this. I was in Nashville because we were going down to South Carolina to visit my parents. And we were on a road that was right in the interstate. Like, if I hear, like, just, like, water coming off of trucks going by, we're good. If I don't hear that, we're out. Because there's a big snowstorm coming in. I was, like, right by the window, listening, and went, ooh. And all of a sudden, you hear, because normally you can hear, you can hear the treads, just, you can hear from the trucks. You can hear it. As soon as that went away, I went, everybody up, we're on the road. Because we had already checked out, we were done. So here's the key, we're leaving. We missed it by 15 minutes. Because there was an accident that happened at the exit that we were at for the hotel we were staying at. There was an accident there 15 minutes after we left. Because it went from rain to sleet to freezing rain to snow.
Yeah.
And
See, that's the worst. That's the worst.
I was going 50 and people were looking at me like I was nuts. And then look at my plate. Oh, yeah, Wisconsin plates. Like, you guys just get out of my way. Like, I just want to get the bleep out of here. It was like one of the worst snowstorms ever in Tennessee history, in the Nashville area. Like, get me the bleep out of here. We got out of there. started driving and went to rain. Like, okay, good. And then I'm like, shit, we've got to go. We're going on I-24, so we got to go through Chattanooga. I'm like, but we got to go up a hill. I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna hit snow up here. Everybody is in Parkers. It's like, we gotta get gas. Everybody's in Parkers when I get out to pump gas. I'm sitting there in shorts. And people are looking at me like, the hell? Wife gets out of the car. She's in shorts. Our 2 daughters. They're in shorts. They get snow in and they're just flailing around. I swear to God that people are looking at us like, can somebody call the cops? It's like, well, okay, we've got kids are playing out in the snow in shorts. The temperature was 33, but it's on top of a hill, so it's maybe like 5,200 feet up. I'm pumping gas in shorts. Wife walks out of the car in shorts. We're in the South. I am not white. Wife is white. Kids look white. He was like, you're always worried about that. So I went in there and then they kind of looked at the plates and they went, oh, he's from Wisconsin. I literally walked in. It's like we got pants there if you want in. I'm like, I'm good. Like, where are you from? Like, Wisconsin. And then, where? Wisconsin.
You know, the U.S., United States.
And they went, oh, okay. So, you're used to this, so this, yeah, it's snow. Yeah, I know the snow. It was just freaky to go. Like, I just walked in, and people are looking at me like I'm gonna rob the place. They're like, holy shit, he's wearing shorts. What the? Is he on, like, some drug? And it's like, put everything on. It's like, and I've got pump number 7. And the lady was just staring at me like she was drooling. Like that drool. Are you? And like, oh, where are you from? Like, Wisconsin. And then all of a sudden, like sucked back in. Oh, okay. It's like, is this what happens in Wisconsin? I'm like, no.
No, only 11 months out of the year.
No. But they're on the, well, it's on the top of the mountain. It's like, it goes from 24, goes, what is the name of it? Oh, what the hell was it? Oh, let me look quick. Oh, I cannot remember the name of the freaking town where it's at. That's not where it's at. That's close where it's at. Actually, that is actually. There's a. Well, that's not it. Where the heck is that at? There's a town where. People are like, oh yeah, Sony. That is I-40. It's a town that has like everything, so it's Sony. So it's like the what is it? The College of Swanee. That's where it's got to be at. Anyway, it's at the top of the hill. And it snows there anyways, and they're used to it. It was just the weirdest fucking thing. So when I went there and drove through it, like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. But we were riding this storm out. Probably from Nashville all the way to Atlanta. And people were like, what? What happens if you in an accident? Oh, it's Mont Eagle. That's the town. Mont Eagle. And we were riding this storm the whole way. It was rain, and then it was sleet, and then it was rain, and then it was sleet, and then it was rain. Probably from Mont Eagle to Chattanooga to Atlanta. And then when we hit Atlanta, it was like, get me through Atlanta. And somehow we made it through Atlanta. And I was so happy. So happy.
That's because it's Atlanta.
Well, we went the bypass way.
I
would have gone through Athens if I had to.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Totally. But, Mark, have a great. Hopefully, this is going to be a good 2022. But I appreciate everything you've done. I'm going to head out.
Yep. And I got to go get some food to eat.
Eat some food.
Yeah, that's right. Because she's already got the pork roast waiting for me. Although she put Brussels sprouts in it.
Tell Mrs. List. Love from Madison.
Love from the snow.
Love from the snow. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right. Be good, Kegs.
You as well. We'll talk to you later.
All right, guys. With that, we are going to wrap it up this evening. So, one thing I did say was, if you guys had any suggestions for talk about topics, please send them to me in Discord to Listwits. And I forget what my number is. What is my number? There we go. To that one. Because I basically used up half my file every game. So with that, guys, we will see you guys we'll see you guys next Saturday. I almost said tomorrow. No more tomorrows. Hopefully you guys will have a very safe 2022. And whatever resolutions you make, just remember, if you keep them, great. If you don't, that's quite all right. You're human just like the rest of us. And I know I'm not keeping mine as well as I like, other than the one about promising to get packages out. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, be good to yourselves, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors. Hell, 2022 is perfect. Be good to a stranger, because we got a whole year of karma waiting for us ahead. So with that, guys, we will see you guys next Saturday right here on the Lisbon's Game Show. Scrabble, Pressure Point, and maybe some more